We are live right here on KIEQ on the Mic as the Chicago Bears are looking for their first playoff win since January 6th of 2011. This is the NFC playoff wildcard round, part 3 against the Green Bay Packers. Bears fans, I am hyped up for today's game, but today's live stream right here on KIEQ on the Mic starts right now. What's going on, Bears fans? Thank you so much for joining me for another episode of KIEQ on the Mic, the podcast all about the Chicago Bears. Who is this?
Dick Buckus.
Dick Buckus? Motherfucker, you never doubt the Bears defense. That's what I'm talking about. Walter Payton, it's the man. Finds Cole Kmet wide open. Touchdown, Bears! Caleb Williams driving back to throw. He's looking. He throws in the corner of the end zone. He has Roma Dunze. Is it caught? Yes, it is. Touchdown, Bears. Let's go. Who is this?
Georgia.
Let me put it on again. KIEQ is on fire. I love it. I think I can fit in as like a water boy for the Panthers or something. I'm not talking about getting on the field, The Bears in the house. Here comes the pressure. And now go. He throws it. It's picked off. It's picked off. He's going to take it to the house. It's touchdown, Bears. Snap good. Hold good. It's up. And it's going in. And the Bears win. The Bears win. Put it right behind me so every time I'm on the podcast, you got Isaiah Fry's jersey? Hell yeah, I do. He's across the 50. He has no one there. He's going to take it all the way back. And it's going to be a touchdown, Bears. DJ Moore with the screen. There goes DJ Moore. DJ Moore makes a man miss. He's at the 15. He's at the 10. It's a touchdown, DJ Moore. Touchdown, Bears. From 32 yards out. Caleb Williams is pumped up. Let's go. And as always, bear down.
The shot town is Bears on the flight. Let me go tune in to KIEQ on the mic. He gon' make sure we get our news and highlights. When you get on YouTube, you better hit the like.
What is freaking going on, Chicago Bears fans? We are back for another live stream right here on KIEQ on the Mic. As always, before we go any further with today's live stream for the NFC WILDCARD matchup against the Green Bay Packers, make sure you do me a huge favor by hitting the like button, hitting the subscribe button. We're on the road to 24,000 subscribers, and make sure you share this live stream with every single Bears fan that you know. We are going to get turned up here today in the live stream as Chicago Bears and Green Bay Packers go for a part 3 in a win and go home situation here in the NFC wildcard. I am so happy that you guys are joining me today. As always, if you guys are new to the channel, my name is KIEQ on the Mic. This is the podcast all about the Chicago Bears, and I'm going to be doing a live stream plus play-by-play reaction of this Bears versus Packers matchup. And there's so much at stake, Bears fans. You think about the first 2 matchups. They came down to the very end, and then you think about what's at stake here today to win or go home. The Chicago Bears won the division. They got the 2 seed. They get the home matchup. The Green Bay Packers getting as a 7 seed. Jordan Love is going to be returning today, and it's scary, right? And this is the moment that we've all wished for when we got Ben Johnson, when we drafted Caleb Williams. These are the moments that you want to see Ben Johnson and Caleb Williams show up. And I'm so excited as a Bears fan, not only for today's game, but the future of the Chicago Bears as well. Before I address the chat and read your guys' comments, make sure you guys let me know your final score prediction or any bold predictions that you guys may have for tonight's matchup against the Green Bay Packers in the comment section. I really appreciate that. But let's go ahead and go over the inactives. Obviously, the big one for the Green Bay Packers. Right tackle Zach Tom was supposed to be available for the Packers. He is now out tonight. The Chicago Bears defense needs to take advantage and try to get pressure on Jordan Love. That's going to be a huge key on the Chicago Bears hopefully getting a win tonight against the Packers. When you look at the Chicago Bears key inactives, of course, C.J. Gardner-Johnson is out dealing with that concussion. Joey Tryon-Shoyinka is also out with a concussion. Ja'Day Walker was a healthy scratch, which to me, I feel a little bit indifferent about. I like the way that Ja'Day Walker was playing. But since Roma Dunze came back, they opted to go with OZ, the veteran, for this playoff matchup. So we'll see how that goes. But Bears fans, I am hyped up. You're going to see a very energetic KIEQ on the Mic for this stream. And the Chicago Bears are looking to get their first playoff win since January 6th of 2011, where they beat the Seattle Seahawks in the divisional round to go to the NFC Championship game. The crazy thing about this game, Bears fans, is that when you look at the history between the Chicago Bears Bears and the Green Bay Packers. They have met over 100 times in the regular season. This is the only, I think, third or fourth time the Chicago Bears and Green Bay Packers have played in the postseason ever in history, right? So this is going to be another classic. Once again, you saw how the first two games went. I'm expecting another instant classic within this rivalry for the Bears and Packers. Super excited for Caleb Williams as well. He said earlier this week that he is built for these moments, not nervous whatsoever. And I truly believe him. He's played in a lot of big games. Excited for Ben Johnson as well in this moment. He has the opportunity to beat Matt LaFleur twice, like he said he likes to in his opening press conference when he became the Bears head coach. Just exciting stuff. Just really, really exciting stuff, Bears fans. So let's go ahead and go in the chat. Check who's in the chat. Joseph, I appreciate you tuning in. Says, let's motherfucking go, Bears. Belt to ass, FGB, bear down. Yes, bear down. What's going on, Daryl? I appreciate you tuning in. Says, what's up, KIEQ? Let's go, baby. Bear down. Bear down to you as well, Daryl. Appreciate you being here. Anastasia. I don't want to mispronounce your name, but I think it's Anastasia. It's time, bro. Let's go, Bears. Yes, let's go, Bears. Bear down to you. And then Sex Machine 77 says FGB. Yes, FGB in the chat. We are only a couple of minutes away from the start of kickoff. I will be right back, though. Give me 1 second. All right, sorry about that, Bears fans. We are back. Appreciate you guys so much. We have Papa Bear joining me in the stream today. I know you guys love to hear Papa Bear in the background. He's going to bring some energy into the background of the stream. Let's go ahead and continue looking at the comment section. We have someone says, let's go Chicago Bears, bear down. Just let you know, there was already a fight on the field between the Bears and Packers on midfield. So I'm not sure who started it, but hey, we're about to finish it today. So here we go, moving on. This is a bear down that could last the entire offseason. Yes, this is for bragging rights for the next 6 to 8 months. The losing fan base is going to hear it from the opposing fan base for the entirety of the offseason. So obviously a big game. We have Grizzly Rob in the chat. What's going on, bro? He says, playoffs, let's effing go. Beat the Whackers. Yes, let's beat the Packers and move on to the divisional round. Someone says, why is Ja'Day Walker inactive? The kid's been bought out. I do not know. That's a question that I cannot answer, but Ja'Day Walker is healthy and active. It's probably because Roma Dunze is back. So it makes a little bit of sense, but Ja'Day Walker has been huge for the Chicago Bears. I'm not sure why he was healthy and active today. Someone said, Benjamin says, hey, Benjamin, how you doing? I appreciate you tuning in. Says, we rocking the all blue uniforms tonight. About time, bear down. Yeah, that's pretty cool. I'm wearing I have the blue jersey, but that's a clean look. It's the color rush, all blue, navy on navy. They're looking clean tonight. They're looking clean tonight. I think the only reason why they didn't do these uniforms in the regular season is because Virginia. When Virginia McCaskey passed away, I think they were paying homage to her and just doing more of the traditional look. But they opted to finally go navy on navy. So obviously, I want to give a huge congratulations to Joe Tooney, first-team All-Pro, Kevin Byard, first-team All-Pro, and then Darnell Wright is a second-team All-Pro. So that was Ryan Pohl's very first-round pick, so he is finally drafted an All-Pro. I know that was kind of like the running joke for the longest time, like, oh, yes, you have to draft an All-Pro. So he finally got it done. So, and Darnell Wright's only continuing to get better. It was snowing. The field was covered with snow. So it may be on and off, but I don't know if it's just like it was a quick little snowstorm. They said in pregame warm-ups, both McManus, Packers kicker, and Cairo Santos were both missing from like 50 plus. So This may be a go for it on fourth down game for both sides, depending where you're at on the field. We don't like Fitz anyways, and Tony. We don't like them anyways. Fitz and Tony, we don't like them. Andrew Whitworth and Richard Sherman, we listen to those guys. We love those guys. What's going on, Rocky? FGB, let's go Bears. Yes, let's go Bears. You know, I was nervous all day. I'll be honest with you. I was really, really nervous. I'm still nervous right now. But I think what gives me a healthy confidence is that I feel that we finally have the duo of head coach and quarterback, right? You have Ben Johnson, you have Caleb Williams, and that relationship will continue to grow. And when Ben Johnson's at the podium this week saying, hey, we're going to be exhausting all options, we'll be going all out this week, I truly believed him. And you know, in the past, when Bears head coaches would say that, we didn't believe him because it didn't correlate to game day. Usually when Ben Johnson comes to the podium and says, hey, we're going to do this, it usually happens the next game, right? So super excited to see the game plan, which I hope is, hey, run the football early and often. This is a Green Bay Packers team that gives up 170 rushing yards per game ever since Micah Parsons was down with that injury. So there's going to be some opportunities. I'm also excited to see how Green Bay is trying to stop the run. But if you can run the football early and often, long drives, dominate the time of possession and score touchdowns, keep Jordan Love and the Packers offense on the sideline, I think the Bears will have a very, very good chance to win this football game. Huge shout out to my brother, Joe. Says, let's go, bro. Bear down. Thank you so much. His Chargers play tomorrow, Sunday night, against the New England Patriots. Appreciate you hopping in. Kevin, bear down to you as well. Bear down. Weather report, 32 degrees at Soldier Field with a wind from the west at 5 miles per hour. So not too bad. And, you know, that's kind of what you want. You kind of want the conditions not to be too tough, but at the same time, I was hoping that the snow would continue. Because then I feel like it would have just been running the football. And then who has the better trenches? I don't know how that wasn't pass interference. Now, when they keep re-showing the DJ Moore game winner, I don't understand how that wasn't pass interference.
But I wonder if he would have dropped it.
I think that's what it was. They didn't want to ruin the moment because he caught it. But that was definitely pass interference. You know, this is only the third time they played in the playoffs ever. Third or fourth. Which I think is absolutely crazy. Yeah, Bears fans, it's going to be an exciting one. Like I said, I'll be doing a live play-by-play plus reaction stream for this Bears versus Packers wildcard matchup. I will, of course, engage with the chat, continue to engage with each other. At halftime, I'll take a quick little break, but it should be a really, really fun night. Hopefully that ends with a victory for Chicago. You know what's crazy, Bears fans? I don't even hate Jordan Love. You know, I had a hatred for Aaron Rodgers. I had a hatred. Well, Brett Favre was kind of before me. But with Aaron Rodgers, it was a true, like, I disliked the guy because he was so arrogant and cocky. With Jordan Love, he's not really that. Like, time to time, he will, poke little digs, but it's always, like, in a very respectful way. And someone made a really good point. They're saying this is, like, the first week, the last couple of times we played Green Bay, you've heard a lot of talking, not only from Packers fans, but Packers players. And what this Packers podcaster said, and, whether I believe it or not, he said that's almost a sign of respect that the Packers are actually taking the Bears seriously for the first time in a long time. Big opportunity for Caleb Williams here today. Reason why we drafted a number 1 overall a couple of years ago. Obviously, Jordan Love coming back. We get the legend Al Michaels here tonight. Al Michaels said he's coming back. 81 years old. He's going to come back next season. Al Michaels, hey, all the hate on Al Michaels, the dude's still a legend. If you actually listen to him back in his heyday, the dude was a legend. I think he's just losing it. I think he's just, with age, you kind of lose your spunk a little bit, right? But hey, back in the day, Al Michaels is a legend. Someone I definitely like listening to. Him, Mike Tirico is a guy I really like listening to. I don't know why they put, this is weird that they put us on Prime, the Thursday Night Football crew. Out of all the crews, you could have put us on Fox, CBS. What's another one? Is this Fox, CBS, and then Prime? Like, honestly, I would have preferred probably Tom Brady again. Or like a Tony Romo, Jim Nance. We haven't had Tony Romo and Jim Nance in a while. I don't think we had them all year long.
I don't know why they do playoff football. Okay, so what about people that don't have Prime?
Well, you know what? You know who this does benefit with this whole Prime thing is the fact that the bars in Chicago and Wisconsin or anywhere, they're making so much money today because people are just going to go to the bars. Because they're not going to just buy Prime for one day. Yeah, that city, honestly, I should have just did a red eye. Took my ass out there. Huge shout out to my mother-in-law. Says, good luck, son-in-law. Bear down to you as well. Appreciate you. Rocky says, he looks good for 81. Yes, that's what I'm saying. Al Michaels, hey, we wish to look that way at 81. I'll tell you that. We wish to look that way. So obviously, this is going to be important. We're going to see for the last couple of weeks, every time Ben Johnson would win the toss, he would elect to defer, put our defense out there first, just so he can choose the direction that he wants to go. Because the win's going to play a big factor. So we probably want to go. No, I'm just saying, like the last couple of weeks when we do win the toss, right? It looks like we defer every single time. We want the defense out there first. You want to score first? I think in the ball second half is sometimes overrated. I think it just depends. If you're in a situation where you're like down 17-7, you need to score, then yes, you need the football. But sometimes I feel like it's overrated. So it says it appears that Carrington Valentine for the Packers will start at cornerback, not Trayvon Diggs. Because they got Trayvon Diggs, and they're saying their other guy, Valentine, will start. So it'll be Valentine and Nixon to start the game. You know what's crazy about this game, too? DJ Moore. This is his first winning season since high school. And he says, I'm not trying to take this moment for granted. And I think those are the type of players that you're kind of keeping an eye on to have a big game. Because they don't want to waste this opportunity. And then obviously Joe Tooney, you see him during warmups. This is his 22nd career postseason start. He's just a dog. And, you know, you think about who he's played with, right? He played with the Patriots and Tom. He played with the Chiefs and Mahomes, right? So hopefully he can help navigate Caleb Williams being one of the next greats. Because it seems like everywhere he goes, he kind of sprinkles that magic. Like I said, Papa Bear will be in the background. I know you guys love to, get some candid reaction from him as well. Someone said, I doubt a single football is thrown in this weather. I beg to differ. Have you seen Caleb Williams' arm? I think the game that proved it to me this year was Cleveland. When it's like, 2-3 degrees and he's still throwing on the run. It was that throw to DJ Moore in the back of the end zone. I was like, oh, okay. You're like that. It was a good start to the playoffs too. The Panthers hung in there. If it wasn't for Matthew Stafford and his experience, I think the Panthers win that football game. It came down to Matthew Stafford's experience. I think the key here is for Green Bay. I'm excited. I want to see how Jordan Love plays. Sometimes when you get a concussion, which I have never had a concussion, but I hear that sometimes when you get a concussion, you're out for a couple of weeks, right? The question is, will he be rusty? I think with Matt LaFleur being such a good play caller, they're going to try to run the football. Josh Jacobs says this is the best he's felt since week 6. So that definitely helps. But having Zach Tom out, their starting right tackle, he's been out for a long time, but he's supposed to play tonight. He is out. Appreciate you, Joseph Booker, in the chat. Says, what's good, KIEQ? Sacktown in the building, claws up, bear down to you as well. Yeah, 30 minutes ago, there was a little scuffle in the middle of the field. Looks like the Packers were, trying to get amped up. I'm telling you, the Packers used to ignore us. Like leading up to the games and the fans, they didn't even pay us no mind. So here we go. Yeah, look at it. It was getting chirpy. Was that who's 16? We got Dominique Robinson, Travis Homer going against a couple of offensive linemen and linebackers. You know what someone told me the other day? Where in the world's Roshan Johnson? Is he?
They just showed
Was he a part of that scuffle?
No, he didn't even suit it up.
Yeah, it's funny because Braxton Jones was full all week. They didn't take him off IR. they just brought Kyler Gordon back. So the temperature is going to be 33 degrees and it feels like 17 with 15 plus mile per hour wind. Obviously, look at the crowd, how loud it is. And the funny thing is, this is how the crowd is if we're 2-14. Bears fans are very, very supportive and loyal. I'll tell you that. That is insane. So it's time for round 3 here. Bears playoffs, the first playoff game since 2020, the first home playoff game since 2018. And the Bears are looking for their first playoff win since January 4th of 2011. And they bring back the raid siren. And the Bears are getting the football first. So here we go. I'm not sure who won the toss. We'll find out here shortly. But the Chicago Bears offense will be out here first. Here comes McManus to kick off. And here we go. It's going to be returned by Devin Duvernay. Fielded at the 5. Here comes Duvernay. He's going to fake the toss. Here comes Duvernay with a nice little trickery. Gets across the 30, and the Bears will have a 1st and 10 at their own 33. They did a fake little toss or try to attempt it, but he kept it, and here we go. 1st and 10 for Chicago. Caleb Williams, record-breaking season. Bears single-season record with 3,942 passing yards, passing Eric Kramer. That was held in 1995, 27 passing touchdowns to only 7 interceptions. So here we go. 1st and 10 for Chicago. From their own 33-yard line. Caleb Williams going to start off under center with DeAndre Swift in the backfield. Motion over is Roma Dunze to the left side of the line. It's going to be handed off to DeAndre Swift, and he surges forward. He's only going to get about 1. So it's going to be 2nd and 9 for the Bears. Obviously, Ben Johnson likes to do a whole lot of motioning in his run game. You never know which way it's actually going to go. So it's going to be 2nd and 9 for Chicago. From their own 34-yard line. Caleb Williams going to be in shotgun with DeAndre Swift to the right of him. Caleb Williams dropping back. He's looking. It's caught by DJ Moore. And he is going to be across the 35, about to the Bears 39. So it's going to be a 3rd and short. So good, quick rhythm throw to put the Bears in a manageable 3rd down situation. And that's, you just want to say, plus, right? Get good yardage on the sticks. Have 3rd and short, 2nd and shorts. It opens up the playbook for Ben Johnson. So it's going to be a 3rd and 3 for Chicago. 13:50 left to go here in quarter number 1. First drive for the Bears. Caleb Williams will be in the shotgun from their own 39-yard line. Motioning over a little bit is Colston Loveland. DeAndre Swift is to the right of Caleb Williams. Caleb Williams dropping back. He's looking. He throws, and it's complete to Luther Burden for a 1st down across the 40 up to the Bears 44. It's a 1st and 10 Chicago. Caleb Williams looking really comfortable in that pocket. Taking what the defense gives them. It looks like they're going to send 4 playing zone. Looks like they're playing zone. So they're going to try to make Caleb Williams think a little bit. And it's just about the receiver sitting in those pockets, right? Sitting in those zones, sitting in those holes. And that's what Luther Burden did there. So 1st and 10 for Chicago. 13 minutes left to go here in quarter number 1. Caleb Williams in shotgun from our own 44-yard line. DeAndre Swift still in the ball game. Caleb Williams looking. Dropping back. He throws, and it's misfire to Colston Loveland, a little high there, so it's going to be 2nd and 10. Obviously, him and Colston Loveland have created a really, really good connection, right? I think a lot of people, I think it was Tom Brady said that may be our little Gronk. mini Gronk, right? So that's really, really good if we can get anywhere close to a Gronkowski. 2nd and 10 for Chicago. Caleb Williams is in shotgun. Motion over is Luther Burden. Caleb Williams hands off to DeAndre Swift. DeAndre Swift cuts up. He gets across the 45, and he gets dropped down about the 47-yard line. So it's going to be a 3rd and about 7, 3rd and 6. Third and 8. So that was a 2-yard gain. See, sometimes when you're watching, it looks more, but it's going to be a 3rd and 8 for the Bears. Nearing 12 minutes left to go in the first quarter. In shotgun is Caleb Williams. It looks like the Packers are trying to bring pressure here. Caleb Williams. Quick throw to Luther Burden. Luther Burden gets outside. Luther Burden follows his block. He's going to get a first down in the Packers territory. Very, very good play called by Ben Johnson. It was a quick screen to Luther Burden, and he does the rest, but there is a Bear down. There is a Chicago Bear down on the ground. I don't know if that was DJ Moore that was in pain, because I think he landed on DJ Moore. Maybe he just got the wind knocked out of him. But very, very good play call. And this is what the Bears do, right? You get the ball into your playmakers' hands. Luther Burden, DJ Moore. They're so good with the ball in their hands. Caleb Williams, hand off to DeAndre Swift. DeAndre Swift cuts up. DeAndre Swift finds a hole. There we go. A good gain of 9. Across the 35 to Green Bay 34. It's going to be a 2nd and short for the Bears. Under 11.5 left to go here in quarter number 1. You get the run game going. Obviously, once again, get the ball into your playmakers' hands. Obviously, DeAndre Swift had an amazing season with Chicago. Over 1,000 rushing yards, 9 rushing touchdowns, averaged 4.9 yards per carry. That was an 8-yard run for DeAndre Swift. 2nd and 2 for the Bears. It's going to be empty backfield for Chicago. Now, Caleb Williams going to be under center with Colston Loveland in the backfield. It's going to be a handoff. It's going to be reversed to Cole Kmet. Cole Kmet's looking. And he's going to just run. It looked like they were trying to throw it, but did he get the first down there?
Yeah. Oh, that's a terrible spot.
It looked like they were trying to do some trickery with Cole Kmet, because Cole Kmet can throw the football. He was a pitcher in high school or college or something like that at Notre Dame. And they did a little double reverse, and they were looking for Colston, I think. And Packers did a really, really good job of covering up. But that spot was interesting. It's 3rd and inches for the Bears.
Just sneak it. Just sneak it. Just sneak it.
Caleb Williams going to be under center. Motion over is Smythe. It's going to be handed off to Manungai, and Manungai gets a first down across the 25 to the Packers 24, and it's a 1st and 10 Bears. Nearing 10 minutes left to go here in quarter number 1. It was 3rd and inches, and they bring in Kyle Manungai. Did you see that video with the guy? Every time Kyle Manungai gets a run, they're like, Kyle Manungai. The Lion King thing. So here we go. 1st and 10, under 10. From the Packers 24. Caleb Williams going to be under center. Motion over is Colston Loveland. It's going to be play action. Oh, they try to do a handoff, reverse handoff to Luther Burden. It gets blown up back to the Packers 30. So the Bears are going to lose 5. I like the idea. That was a good play by the defender. They crashed in the middle of the field. That was going to be a good play. But even better play by Green Bay. So now it's going to be a 2nd and 14.
Duvernay missed his block. That's Duvernay.
Yeah, Duvernay has to make that block. Yep, Duvernay just missed his block. Yep. So here we go. 2nd and 14. Now back at the Packers 28-yard line. Caleb Williams under center. Caleb Williams hands out to DeAndre Swift. DeAndre Swift cuts up, and he is going to get about 2 or 3. So now it's going to be a 3rd and long for Chicago.
That's what you don't have to always be cute.
Yeah.
Just keep the game.
And sometimes when we get into opposing territories, he gets cute. Right? He does get cute. But it's going to be a 3rd and 12. 8:40 left to go here in quarter number 1. At the Green Bay, I think it's about the Green Bay 26, 25-yard line. It's going to be empty backfield. Shotgun for Caleb Williams. Caleb Williams dropping back. He's looking. He throws. And it's caught by DJ Moore. He gets the first down on a 3rd and 12. It's going to be 1st and 10 Bears.
Go.
What a throw. And they're going to be in tempo. They're going to be in hurry up here. 8 minutes left to go here in quarter number 1. They get the first down. Caleb Williams going to be in under center. DJ Moore in the backfield. He hikes it. He's driving back. He's looking. He rolls out. He's going to throw it to the end zone. And it's, off one hand of Roma Dunze in the back corner of the end zone. I think they went quick because I don't think they got it. I think they were trying to run a play because I think they thought he was short. So it's going to be 2nd and 10. What a good throw by Caleb Williams to DJ Moore to get a gain of about 13 there. So now it's going to be 2nd and 10 for Chicago. 7:56 left to go here in quarter number 1. From the Green Bay 9. It's going to be handoff to Swift. Swift cuts up, and he's going to get across the 10 up to around Green Bay's 8, and now they're going to be in another 3rd and manageable situation here. Right now, the Bears have run 14 plays for 60 yards. It has taken over 7 minutes on the clock. But it's going to be a 3rd and 5 here. It's going to be a 3rd and 5 for Chicago. Caleb Williams is going to be in shotgun for this 3rd and 5 play. DeAndre Swift to the right of him. Motion over is Luther Burden.
Oh, it's one-on-one down here. It's one-on-one down here.
Caleb Williams dropping back. He's looking. He drops back again. He's still looking. He throws to the end zone, and it is just going to be incomplete out of the back of the end zone, and it's going to be a 4th and 5. And we'll see what Ben Johnson does here. I think they're going to just take the points. And that's obviously what you don't want, right? You want to take long drives. That's amazing, but you want to score touchdowns. But still a very, very nice drive. And now Cairo Santos, with 7:06 left to go here in quarter number 1, is looking to get the first points of the game. It's going to be a 27-yard field goal attempt for Cairo Santos. Snaps good, holds good, and it is right down the middle, and the Chicago Bears take a 3-0 lead over Green Bay with 7:02 left to go here in quarter number 1. Yeah, you take the point. That's smart. I think that's good. That's a smart decision.
See, that's what he should have did the last game.
Yep. Last game he went for it. I think it was same situation. I think it was like 4th and 5, and it didn't work. But all in all, very, very good drive by the Bears, right? Obviously, it was led by that 3rd and 12 that helped Cairo Santos get closer for a 27-yard chip shot. And you think about how much time they took off the clock. And obviously, you would love touchdowns there. But I think that should be the key, right? You keep doing that and try to get some touchdowns. That's obviously the game plan. So 3-0 lead for the Bears, and we're going to see the Bears defense for the first time. I know they're going to be pretty amped up. I know they've been hearing the noise all week long. We've been talking about them, but I will say this, and I did a podcast on it today. The trending stat that we need to understand is that the Bears defense is a whole lot better at home. It's like a 13-point difference in terms of points given up on the road compared to home. Obviously, the passer rating for opposing quarterbacks is different. And I think the Bears defense is trying to prove something. And of course, we get to see Kyler Gordon for the first time. And he did not get hurt in warm-up. So we were, it's funny because he was warming up and someone commented, all right, that's enough. That's enough. Go ride the bike. Go ride the bike. But no, him and Jalen Johnson were warming up together prior to the game. They look good. And that's another guy that I think he may not be himself until the end of the season going into next year. But it would be nice to see our cornerback 1 go back to form. Between him and Kyler Gordon, I think those are 2 huge keys. Yeah. Oh, yeah. But all in all, good drive. I think just like my dad mentioned, it was just that 1st and 10 after converting to 3rd and 12, I believe, that they got too cute. And I love the fact that you're trying to get Luther Burden the ball, right? That should be a key. But sometimes just running the football with your running backs is always good. So here we go. Let's see what the Bears defense can do for their first possession of the game. The Bears have a 3-0 lead over Green Bay with 7:02 left to go here in quarter number 1. Here comes Cairo Santos. And Cairo Santos has been doing this really weird kick, like a line drive kick. I think it's just a strategy that they try to use. Let's see if he does it here. See how it's kind of low in a way, and it does reach. So filled at the 10. Here comes Nixon. Nixon finds a lane. He gets absolutely lit up. There is a penalty flag. Gets laid out at the 25. It's a fumble. Did the Bears get the ball, or did they just? Oh, I thought they got the ball. The way they jumped up. It's going to be a penalty on Green Bay. He gets laid out. Oh, no. Someone said the Bears believe they had the ball. Someone said the Bears believe they have the ball. Can we see a replay? Because Bears, they moved up like they got a fumble. So I'll tell you, 6:58 left to go. Green Bay is going to be backed up here. Jordan Love, 4th postseason game in his career, 1-2 in the postseason. It's going to be a 6:58 remaining here in the first. Bears have a 3-0 lead. It's going to be Green Bay's first possession of the game. And the crowd is rocking. The crowd is going wild right now. So it's going to be a first 10 at their 15. Jordan Love's going to be under center. Josh Jacobs in the backfield. Motion over is Jaden Reed. It's going to be handoff to Jaden Reed. Just come around. And Jaden Reed gets a good start all the way up to their own 29 for a gain of 14. So they did a end around to Jaden Reed. They like to get the ball into his hands. They're going to use Jaden Reed just like we like to use Luther Burden and DJ Moore. So a good start for Green Bay, 1st and 10. Hold your water. Booker, hold your water. You're supposed to set that edge. So here we go. 1st 10 for Green Bay, 6.5 left.
Fucking complaining already.
It's going to be Jordan Love in shotgun from their own 29-yard line. Jordan Love driving back to throw. Bears going to send some pressure. He's throwing, and it is incomplete. Incomplete by Jalen Johnson. Intended for Christian Watson. Jalen Johnson in cover, 2nd and 10. Obviously, Jalen Johnson has had a rough couple of weeks, but at the same time, he did return from injury. It's going to take him some time. Nice little push up front by the Bears defensive line, making Jordan Love kind of drop back. We all know that Jordan Love loves to throw off that back foot.
Come on, Dexter, you do, baby. You are due.
So 2nd and 10 for Green Bay. Jordan Love in shotgun. Josh Jacobs to the right of Love. Motion over is Jaden Reed to the right side of the line. Jordan Love dropping back. The Bears send 4. He's going to throw out to the tight end, and he is going to have 9 yards, so it's going to be a 3rd and 1. It's going to be a 3rd and 1 after a gain of 9. Completion to the tight end with 6 minutes left to go here in quarter number 1. Nick McLeod at nickel corner so far for the Bears. So Kyler Gordon will definitely be on a snap count in certain situations. So here we go. 3rd and 1 for Green Bay at their own 38-yard line. Jordan Love's going to be under center. Josh Jacobs in the backfield. Jordan Love, play action. Bears get no pressure. He has time. He's going to throw a floater, and it's going to be caught by Romeo Doubs to the Bears 30. 1st and 10, Green Bay. And that's what can't happen. We can't let the explosive plays. That's kind of been what's going on for the last couple of weeks. No pressure up front. And it wasn't necessarily bad coverage by Jalen Johnson. Just a really good route to separate there. But just no push up front. Just really good job by Green Bay's offensive line. Here we go. 1st 10 for Green Bay from the Bears 29 now. Jordan Love under center. Josh Jacobs in the backfield. It's going to be a toss to Josh Jacobs. Josh Jacobs bounces outside. There goes Josh Jacobs. And Josh Jacobs, his first run of the game across the Bears 20. It's going to be a 2nd and 1 or 2nd and short. So a good first run by Josh Jacobs. So Green Bay responding right away to the Bears opening drive. So it's going to be a 2nd and inches. Under 4.5 minutes left to go here in quarter number 1. Jordan Love going to be in shotgun. Jordan Love Hands off to Josh Jacobs. Josh Jacobs to the left side of the line. He's going to get a first down across the 15. They're going to be marking him down right at the Bears 15. It's going to be a 1st and 10 Green Bay. Yeah, Dennis Allen today, unfortunately, is going to have to be creative in the ways that he sends pressure. Because I know that he wants to be traditional in terms of the getting home with the front four. In the first play of the game, it looked decent, right? They're just not consistently winning. This has been an all-year thing. So here we go. 1st 10 for Green Bay. From the Bears 15, Jordan Love's going to be under center. Josh Jacobs is still in the backfield. Josh Jacobs definitely looks rejuvenated in the first couple of carries. Jordan Love hands off to Josh Jacobs. Josh Jacobs bounce out to the left side, and he is surging forward, and it's going to be a nice gain of 5. Yeah, Josh Jacobs definitely looks rejuvenated after a couple of weeks of rest here. A couple of good runs to start this game for him. As we near 3 minutes to go here in quarter number 1, it's going to be a 2nd and 5 from the Bears 10. Still 3-0 ball game. Jordan Love's going to be in shotgun for this play. It's going to be Eric Wilson in the game now to the left. It's going to be a quick throw to Jaden Reed. Jaden Reed to the left, and Jaden Reed gets popped by Jaquan Brisker there after about a gain of 3. So it's going to be a long 3rd and 2. I say 3rd and a long 2 here. With 2.5 minutes left to go here in quarter number 1, still a 3-0 ball game. See what the Bears defense can do. As the Bears fans are getting loud here. It's going to be 3rd and 2. Jordan Love's going to be under center. Eric Wilson in the backfield. It's going to be play action. Jordan Love rolling out, and he has Christian Watson touchdown Green Bay. With 2:06 remaining here in the first quarter, Green Bay goes right down the field, 6-3. So with 2:06 remaining, the defense lets them drive right down the field on the opening possession. Very, very good play. Rolling out, and Nick McLeod just got caught. He just got caught, eyes in the backfield, and he gets beat. He gets beat on the route, lets Christian Watson run right past his face. He just gets beat. And Jaquan Brisker is hurt after that touchdown by the Packers. Yeah, Nick McLeod on that play, his eyes were caught in the backfield, and he just got beat. And I understand, I really understand that maybe Kyler Gordon is not 100%, but if he is activated, he needs to play. He needs to play. So just waiting for Jaquan Brisker. Hopefully he's okay. Because I think after him, it's Jonathan Owens. Jonathan Owens or Elijah Hicks. So there we go. If this is going to be a track meet, we've been in these type of games before. So we'll see what happens. And that may be a big deciding factor in this game, that both teams will drive, but who's going to hold the other team to more field goals? So here we go. McManus is out for the extra point. Snap's good, and it is right through the uprights. It's going to be 7-3 Green Bay with 2:06 remaining here in quarter number 1. And this is And this is what we were kind of worried about going into the week, right? Not getting consistent pressure up front and letting Jordan Love just kind of sit there. And there is going to be questions that maybe, what is the health level of Kyler Gordon, right? He's been out for a long, long time. He's probably on a pitch count, just certain situations. But Nick McLeod definitely got caught in La La Land on that touchdown. So here we go. Still plenty of football left. And the Bears will have their second possession of the game. Drove right down the field themselves, but got stalled out. And had to settle for 3. And Green Bay drives right down the field. Couple of explosive plays. One to Romeo Doubs. Obviously, Josh Jacobs looked really, really good on that opening drive. He definitely looks healthier. Yeah, Dennis Allen will definitely have to be creative, right? And it's interesting to me that week after week after week, it seems like he tries to do the same thing and tries to win with 4, and it's just not working. And granted, we're not sitting here saying you got to blitz every down. You got to be very, very cautious, because the thing is about blitzing, if you don't get home, you're probably going to get torched too. So you got to be very calculated when you bring your pressure, but you really just expect the guys that you paid, right? You paid Grady Jarrett to come here and make an impact in games like this. Obviously, Montez Sweat, Javon Dexter has had a pretty decent season, but in moments like this is where you want to see them show up. It's funny because the Bears and Packers both the starting drives, right? For both offenses looked really similar, right? Really doing whatever they wanted. Both quarterbacks looked comfortable. The running games got going. They used their receivers, got their playmakers balls in their hand. It's just all about finishing in the red zone. Here we go. 2:06 remaining. And Jaquan Brisker is back on the bench after sitting in the blue medical tent. But here we go. Here is Devin Duvernay. Devin Duvernay gets right at the 30 after filling it at around our own 5. So the Bears will have a 1st and 10 at their own 30. You miss like guys like Devin Hester in moments like this, because sometimes you would like a good return. And I think we probably had one good return in the win. I think it was against Minnesota, where Devin Duvernay found the lane. Other than that, it's been very, very just, hey, get dropped at the 30, 25, whatever. So here we go. 2:01 remaining here in quarter number 1. Caleb Williams will be under center. It's going to be I formation with Kamanungai in the backfield. Motion over to the left is Luther Burden. It's going to be handed off to Kamanungai. Kamanungai surges forward, runs somebody over, and that's a good gain of 4. That may be about a gain of 4 or 5 there. And that's hard-nosed running by Kamanungai. And I think Green Bay knows when we bring in Kamanungai, they know what type of running we're doing. So that was obviously a good start on first down for Chicago. And it's going to be 2nd and 6. Caleb Williams under center again with Kamanungai in the backfield. Looks like he sees something, changing the play at the line of scrimmage. Motion over is Smythe. It's going to be a handoff to Manungai, and Manungai runs into a sea of Green Bay Packers. And I don't know if he even got one. I think he gets stopped at the line of scrimmage, but now we're going to be in a 3rd and 6, 3rd and 5 situation. Yeah, got a gain of 1 there, so it's going to be a 3rd and 5. Under a minute left to go here in quarter number 1. 7-3 ball game in favor of Green Bay. Caleb Williams going to be in shotgun. Looks like Packers are going to try to bring some pressure. Motion over is Luther Burden. Caleb Williams, the Packers send 4. He gets through. Quay Walker chasing Caleb Williams. Caleb Williams to his right, and it's going to be caught to DJ Moore, but he's going to be 2 yards short, and the Bears will go 3 and out. Or is he going for it here? So it's going to be 4th and 2. Maybe even just trying to draw him off sides here. It's going to be 20 seconds left here in the first quarter. It was a gain of 3 on the connection to DJ Moore. And the Bears run up to the line. It's going to be 4th and 2 from their own 38. Caleb Williams under center, motioning over. He got, ooh, he had him. He had him. Didn't he jump off? It looked like he had Rashawn Gary. It looked like he had Rashawn Gary, but I think he has to snap it. But that's going to be the end of quarter number 1. 7-3 ball game in favor of Green Bay. The Bears have a 4th and 2. The hard count almost worked. Rashawn Gary jumped off sides, and I'm not sure why they didn't call it.
He didn't snap it because he didn't see the flag thrown. If he didn't see the flag thrown, he'd have.
So obviously a good start for the Bears offense getting down there. It stalls, right? They settle for 3, and then Green Bay drives right down the field, and it seemed like 9 plays. So we're headed to quarter number 2, and they have a 4th and 2 from their own 38-yard line. Yeah, I have a feeling that we're going to see Kyler Gordon sooner rather than later, and it's not going to be situational. Yeah, I don't understand where Tyreek Stevenson's at.
I mean,
can he only play outside corner?
I mean, my thing is, inside corner can't be that hard. I mean,
so what Isaiah Fry said that, because I think at the beginning when they drafted Kyler and they were using him outside, they said they need to move him to inside. And that's exactly what they did, and he did really well. That's one of Isaiah Fry's favorite players is Kyler. This is usually the point of the game, right? The last couple of weeks, it seemed like the Bears offense will start off pretty fast, right? Settle for 3, get a couple of 3-and-outs, hoping that that's not the case in today's game.
see, but the thing that sucks about that, though, is them motherfuckers going to continue scoring while we going 3-and-out because our defense ain't stopping them.
Yep, exactly. So that's why eventually our defense will have to, you got to be creative. And someone had a good point. You know, a lot of people like to point at Dennis Allen. These are still not all his guys. A lot of these guys are left over from Eberflus and the scheme that fit Eberflus' system, right? They're still talented players, but maybe they're not able to execute what Dennis Allen is looking for. Oh, Lord. So the Bears are still on the field. 4th and 2 from our own 38-yard line. This is a choice. This is a choice here, Ben. So I'm not sure if they're trying to draw him off sides again. So from our own 38-yard line, 4th and 2, start of second quarter. Caleb Williams is going to be in shotgun. Look like the Packers are going to try to bring some pressure. Motioning over is Colson Loveland. And the Bears hike it. They're looking, he throws, and it's caught by DJ Moore. A 1st and 10 Bears across the 50 in the Packers territory. Oh, my goodness. Ben Johnson, you have some freaking balls. You have some freaking balls to go for that. And Green Bay, I would be sick as a fan.
That's some Uncle Joe Orr shit.
I would be sick as a Green Bay Packers fan. And the Packers just played zone.
That's definitely some Joe Orr shit.
1st and 10 for Chicago. Caleb Williams hands up DeAndre Swift. He's left sideline. Cut up. And he's going to get brought down after a 3-yard gain. Looked like it had been a lot more after he cuts up. Looked like he had the angle, but it's going to be a gain of about 3. What a freaking throw. What a bold call. And you have to have trust in your quarterback. Almost dropped it. Almost went right through his hands. I guess you're in the playoffs only once, right? You never know when you're going to get back. 2nd and 7. Caleb Williams is going to be in shotgun. They're in Packers territory. It's going to be a quick screen to DJ Moore. DJ Moore makes a miss. Oh, and he slips. He slips. He had some space. Only going to be a gain of 1. Damn. I think he just slipped. Because he had some space, so now it's going to be a 3rd and 6.
This is going to be the game to where Ben Johnson's going to go for it a lot because he knows that they're going to score and our defense is having trouble.
Yeah. And he said that last week. I think after he didn't go for it on that last drive, he's like, I should have just went for it. Yep. So he's going to be bold. That's the type of game we're in. So 3rd and 6 for Chicago. Caleb Williams under center. Kyle Monangai in the backfield. It's going to hand out to Monangai, and Monangai get thrown down. Do you think this is why he did it? Because it's 2 down territory or what? It was a run. But now it's going to be 4th and 5 with 13 minutes left to go. After a gain of 1. He runs it on 3rd and 6. Interesting. Interesting call there. So now we're going to be in a 4th and 5. 4th and 6. He didn't get any there. Very, very interesting play call there on 3rd and 6. Motion over is Luther Burden to the right. It's going to be Caleb Williams in shotgun from Green Bay's 40. Packers look like they're going to send an extra man. And Green Bay does send an extra man. They're looking. Caleb Williams throws, and he throws an interception.
What happened?
And it's picked off. It looked like someone fell, and there was no one there, and it gets picked off by Caleb Williams. I want to see the play over again because So Caleb Williams throws an interception here and gives the football back to Green Bay, 7-3 with 12:23 remaining in quarter number 2. So obviously, I don't get the 3rd and 6 play call.
No, but
I don't.
tripping off the pass because it looked like the guy was wide open.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I think there was some confusion. It was intercepted by Carrington Valentine, and now the defense has to make a play. The good news here is that Green Bay is going to have a field position at, I think he got down at their own 15. I'm still tripping about the 4th and 2. I'm really shocked that he went for that. But I'm also wondering why run it on 3rd and 6.
Off guard or something. I don't know, but I'm still tripping off that ball.
All right, here we go.
Luther Burden was wide open.
Yeah, it looked like Luther Burden was wide open, so I'm not sure if there was a miscommunication on the play because it looked like Caleb was pissed. Like he was hot, so I don't know if he expected someone to be there. So now the court is in the Bears defense hands, right? You can't go down and we've been in this territory before, right? Down to Green Bay by 2 scores early in the game. And I know the Bears have done it all season long, but you want to attempt to not do that. Let's see what the Bears defense can do here. Gotta have some faith here. And once again, we were at Green Bay 40 after the big 4th and 2 conversion and then just stalled out. There was definitely some miscommunication on that play. Let's see. They're showing it again. Yeah, he was open. I don't know why he threw it. Yeah, that was not a good throw. Yeah, I don't know. So Jordan Love from their own 13-yard lines under center. It's going to be a handout to Josh Jacobs, and the Bears defense instantly gives, oh my goodness, gives up a gain of 7. Yeah, I don't really get it. He's frustrated for sure, but that wasn't a good decision.
Think that Luther was gonna do
like a curl,
another route?
Yeah, I don't know. That was a gain of 7 by Josh Jacobs. 2nd and 3 for Green Bay. Jordan Love's going to be in shotgun. Motion over is Christian Watson. It's going to be another handoff to Josh Jacobs, and he gets a first down. Now he has more. He cuts back up, and he's going to be across the 30 all the way up to about the 34. Another first down for Green Bay. 11.5 left to go here in quarter number 2. Everyone's getting bullied on the defensive line. Everyone's just getting bullied. Like everyone's just getting bullied. So here we go. First and Green Bay. It's gonna be play action for, and then goes Jordan Love. If I'm gonna pick it up, pick it up. He should be down now. He said incomplete pass. So Jordan Love's almost sacked. 11-4 left with 2nd and 10. And who is that? Is that TJ Edwards? Bring in DeMarco Jackson. Austin Booker with the pressure. He's the only one that actually has shown up.
But you know what?
On occasion.
But you know what? Since he's so tall, he's got to dip down. So, because that tackle's way up here, and he's got to dip down.
Right. But that was a good pressure by him. But TJ Edwards was down after the play. Good pressure by Austin Booker. Almost got the sack. But Jordan Love was able to get rid of the football. So we'll see. Austin Booker, like I said, has been probably the most consistent in terms of getting pressure on a quarterback. And like I said, TJ Edwards is hurt. He was down in pain. Hopefully he's okay. Yeah, right now, besides that last play by Austin Booker, everyone on this defense looks incredibly slow, especially the defensive line. Yeah, TJ Edwards constantly getting hurt, right? Hopefully he's okay, but it's time to bring in DeMarco Jackson, I guess. Got to bring in DeMarco Jackson, next man up. So let's see. Hopefully, like I said, hopefully it's one commercial break here. Hopefully TJ Edwards is okay. He can walk up on his own power. Yeah, we'll see what they do in the offseason. They're going to definitely need an infusion of defensive studs on this defense, right? Like I said, Austin Booker's been looking good to end the season. He got really good pressure on Jordan Love there. Jordan Love did a good job of stepping up and kind of flipping the ball to Josh Jacobs. It was incomplete. But just a good job. And the cart is out. The cart is out for TJ Edwards, and he's in a boot. He's in a cast, so he's done. Oh, Lordy. So he's going to be done. Has an air cast on, and he's getting carted off. So I'm guessing DeMarco Jackson would be next man up, which DeMarco Jackson played fairly well in the absence when we didn't have Tremaine Edmonds. Obviously not good. TJ Edwards has been, to me, such a good piece to this defense. And now he's getting carted off. So it's going to be 11:04 remaining. 2nd and 10 for Green Bay. I'm going to see the injury. Oh, yep, his ankle. Yep, his ankle broke. Either broke or dislocated. But DeMarco Jackson's in the game. DeMarco Jackson has been pretty good presence for the Bears. So 2nd and 10. Jordan Love's going to be in shotgun. They have 2 running backs in the backfield with Love. Play action. No pressure. Jordan Love's going to take off. He's going to throw, and a guy's wide open in the secondary. It's Matthew Golden in the Bears territory. Lordy. This defense just looks lost. Jordan Love had good time once again. He steps up to the right and finds Matthew Golden on the run with Jalen Johnson in coverage. So Jalen Johnson having a rough start here. Just like the last couple weeks, just gets lost. A good route by Matthew Golden into Bears territory, all the way to about the Bears 33-yard line. Jordan Love from the Bears 31 is going to be under center. Here comes, and then the Bears defense does a good job there on the run, but they're going to push him, and he is going to get
Stop, Brisker.
about 3.
Brisker, stop.
10 minutes left to go here in half number 1. Bears down 7-3. Yeah, I'm wishing TJ Edwards a quick recovery there. That was nasty. And that's just unfortunate. No, he's not going to be ready for next season for sure. It's because it's so late in the year. Come on, don't put your heads down. Still a long game. Jordan Love dropping back to throw. He's looking. Here comes pressure. He's going to step up, and he gets hit. He gets absolutely laid out by Austin Booker, his old friend. And he probably saw some flashbacks there. He tried to step up and run, and Austin Booker was there to greet him. It's going to be 3rd and 7. 3rd and 7. Good play by Austin Booker there. Sees Jordan Love. Boom. I'm surprised he held on to that football. Here we go. 3rd and 8. 9 minutes left to go. Jordan Love's going to be in shotgun. Still no Kyler Gordon. Still Nick McLeod. Jordan Love dropping back, and is it going to be a timeout? It's going to be a flag. Or they call a timeout. Timeout Green Bay. They get the timeout before the penalty to delay a game. It's going to be 3rd and 8. You may want to bring Gordon in. So once again, Austin Booker is really the most consistent edge presence we've been having ever since he's returned. But these are the moments that you pay Montez Sweat for. So here we go. 8:55 remaining. Green Bay used their first of 2 timeouts. It's going to be a 3rd and 8 for the Bears defense, and Soldier Field is loud. Jordan Love from the Bears 29-yard line is going to be in shotgun. Jordan Love dropping back. They do a stunt. They're going to throw, and it's caught. First down. God damn it, dude. Nashawn Wright gets beat. And they tried to do a stunt. They almost got there, but just good composure by Jordan Love. 1st and Green Bay. Oh, Lordy. And then corners, just Nashawn Wright and Jalen Johnson. We had this conversation at the beginning of the week. They are just playing awful. God awful. It's going to be a 1st and for Green Bay at the Bears 19. Motion over is Matthew Golden. It's going to be a handoff to Josh Jacobs, and Josh Jacobs gets popped by Dominique Robinson. He gets about a gain of 1. The Bears are playing a lot of man coverage, kind of putting our corners on an island, but you should really only be playing man coverage if you're getting consistent pressure, like to help out your secondary. If you're not getting any pressure or push up front, like the 2018 Bears defense can play man coverage the whole game because they're going to get a consistent push. 2nd and 9 for Green Bay. Jordan Love is going to be under center from the Bears 18. It's going to be handed off, and the Bears defense does a good job again. And that's going to be no gain. So once again, it's going to be a 3rd and 9. Nearing 7 minutes left to go here in half number 1. So let's see if the Bears can hold them to a field goal attempt. They're 3 for 3 today on 3rd down conversions. Jordan Love's going to be empty backfield shotgun. Jordan Love dropping back. Here comes Austin Booker. He's going to throw to the end zone, and it is caught. Touchdown, Green Bay. Jaden Reed on 3rd and 9, 13-3. And that was on Tremaine Edmonds. That was just, they schemed that up. Tremaine Edmonds was in coverage. No chance. 6:46 remaining. 13-3 Green Bay. Damn. And Trey Edmonds just got caught in the backfield. Obviously a mismatch going against Jaden Reed. And then Jordan Love just put the ball right on the money. So you're pinning an extra point. Snap's good, holds good, and it is right down the middle. It's a 14-3 ball game with 6:46 remaining. Obviously a lot of game left, but our defense is no bueno. Our defense is no bueno. And now our offense is in a situation where we have to score. Right? We have to make this a shootout. Yeah, the Bears defense is Swiss cheese so far. They had a couple of 3rd and long situations there where they could have got off the field, but just nothing. Not over yet. Yeah, it's not over. But it's all right to be critical that our defense looks not good. Everyone looks slow. That was just a good play design, though. They got Jaden Reed, one of their best playmakers, one-on-one with Tremaine Edmonds. And Tremaine Edmonds is not making that play. It's going to be really tough for him to make that play. Yeah, Jalen Johnson looks slow. You could tell he's still not fully recovered. I'm telling you, I don't know. And this is always a big thing. If Kyler Gordon wasn't ready, just don't activate him. Just say, all right, you're done. I don't know. I don't understand why he hasn't played yet. But all in all, it's 14-3, 6:46 left to go here in half number 1. Obviously, the Bears got the first half kickoff. So the Packers will start with the ball second half. And obviously, we've seen this movie so many times in both matchups against Green Bay. 14-3, same scenario like this. Then we were down 13-3 last game. But this defense is definitely needs to step it up. And what we see is a lot of man coverage. There's a lot of man coverage so far, and Jordan Love is having a day. Yeah, people are asking, where is Gordon? I have no clue. I do not know where Kyler Gordon's at. I think he's supposed to be on a pitch count, and I thought you would think that he would be in moments like 3rd and longs. But I think we're in a situation where our defense, we are who we are. We are dependent on takeaways. If we don't get takeaways, you see a defense that can struggle like this. So let's see how they can respond. McManus kicks off back to Chicago, and it's going to be returnable for Devin Duvernay. We need a good return here. Devin Duvernay to the left, cut up, gets across the 20. He's going to reverse it. He gets across 25, and he gets laid out after getting across 25 to our own 28. So let's see what Caleb Williams and the Bears offense can do. We definitely knew that this could be a scenario. And this has been the Bears' mantra all season long with the slow starts. And we always said that this could possibly be the kryptonite. But here we go. Caleb Williams under center. It's going to be play action. Caleb Williams looking. He's going to roll out to his right. He's still looking.
Run it.
And he is going to run and get 2 yards after all that. Someone said Prime loves the Packers. They're just talking point right now because they're winning the game. So 2nd and 8 for the Bears. Caleb Williams going to be under center again. DeAndre Swift in the backfield. Motion over is Luther Burden. It's going to be handed off to DeAndre Swift, and he surges forward across the 30 for another gain of 3, so it's going to be a 3rd and 5. Yeah, they can't go 3 and out. Yeah, if they go 3 and out, I will say that this is going to be a tough hole to climb back into. Because our defense has not shown any capability to stop Green Bay. And they just got off the field, yes. They're not holding Green Bay to 3. So it's going to be Caleb Williams on 3rd and 4 in shotgun. DeAndre Swift to the left. Motion over is Rome Odunze. Caleb Williams dropping back. He's looking. He throws, and it's complete to Cole Kmet for a 1st down. He fumbles, and it is recovered by Rome Odunze.
Damn, Cole, come on.
It's recovered by Rome Odunze. Cole Kmet fumbles, but it's recovered by Rome.
Damn.
The Bears do get the 1st down. They get a lucky break. It bounced right back to Rome Odunze. But good job by Xavier McKinney there, punching the football. But there is a challenge flag. So I think they're seeing if it was incomplete. And we'll see what the call is on the field. So it's incomplete. It looked like he turned and made a football move, though. So Cole Kmet gets credited with the drop. And the Bears punt. So Cole Kmet is credited with the drop, and the Bears go 3 and out. So definitely not good, but the offense is still out on the field. 5:19 remaining, 4th and 4. Obviously kind of definitely not going the way that we had hoped so far. But the Bears are going to go. 4th and 4. We're at our own 30, I think it's like 33-yard line here. Yeah, we're at our own 32. Caleb Williams is going to be in shotgun for 4th and 4. Caleb Williams in shotgun. DeAndre Swift to the left of Caleb Williams. Motion over is DJ Moore. Caleb Williams hikes it. It's a high snap. He's looking. And it's tipped at the line of scrimmage. Incomplete. Turnover on downs. Wow. Wow. This is bad. So 5:15 remaining in the second. It's 14-3. And Green Bay just gets a turnover on downs. Take a deep breath. Take a deep breath. It was a high snap by Dahlman. He regathers himself. And Luther Burden was open. Just a good play by the defensive line. Because he's still running. That's a good play by a defensive line. And now the defense has to hold them to 3. The defense has to hold them to 3. Yeah, this one's not going well. So here we go. Defense back on the field. Green Bay's already in the Bears territory at the Bears 32. Jordan Love in shotgun. It's handed off to Josh Jacobs. Josh Jacobs cuts up And missed tackle by Andrew Billings and Josh Jacobs. And Andrew Billings is slow to get up.
Ass up. Damn.
After Josh Jacobs gets about a gain of 7-8.
Are you hurt? You didn't even do shit. God damn.
Yeah, the Bears are going to need an infusion. They're going to need an infusion of a new defensive line here for sure going into the next season. Obviously not a great start. We've had slow starts, but this is bad. So we're going to see Andrew Billings is obviously down after the 7-yard Josh Jacobs run. It's going to be a 2nd and 3 for Green Bay in the second quarter here. From the Bears' 25-yard line. And obviously gotta figure something out. Still a whole lot of game left, right? It's definitely a tale of two halves here. And Andrew Billings is down, and now we have to hope our defense can hold this Packers offense to 3, and then we got to get something going on offense before the half. Obviously, an ankle injury for TJ Edwards. He's going to be out probably for the remainder of the game. And I don't mind the aggressive play calling. I don't mind it, especially when we know that even when Green Bay starts at their own 15, they're still driving down the field. So it's not necessarily a bad idea to be aggressive. Just got to be able to execute. And right now, Green Bay is executing and Chicago is not. They had a very, very good first drive on offense that stalled out to 3, and then Green Bay is just scoring at will. Defense looks slow. They look unprepared. They have no answer right now. And that is a lot of kudos to Green Bay. That's kudos to Green Bay. They're prepared. And the Bears do not look prepared so far. Yeah, I don't know what they have against Tyreek Stevenson. I don't know what I don't know why Kyler Gordon's not getting any PT, but it couldn't hurt because right now, Jalen Johnson and Deshaun Wright do not look good. And now Green Bay has a golden opportunity. Here we go. 2nd and 3 for Green Bay, right at the Bears 25. Jordan Love under center. It's going to be a handoff to Josh Jacobs, and Josh Jacobs is going to be down right at the line to gain. They're going to mark him short. And once again, Austin Booker is making I would say, impact as much as he can. Have yet to see Montez Sweat make an impact. So 4.5 minutes left to go. It's going to be a 3rd and 1 for Green Bay. And honestly, the Bears just need a reset. It's got to reset here. Jordan Love's going to be under center. Josh Jacobs in the backfield. It's going to be handoff Josh Jacobs, and he gets stuffed in the backfield. Looks like he's going to lose one. And that's Reeves-Maybin right there. That's Jalen Reeves-Maybin, the guy that they just picked up just yesterday from Lions. He played with Ben Johnson with Detroit. And Green Bay's going to go. Green Bay's going to go. It's going to be 4th and 1. 3:44 left to go. Jordan Love's going to be under center. Josh Jacobs is going to be in the backfield. And they do go for it. It's going to be play action, and no one's there. And there goes Christian Watson, and it's going to be a walk-in touchdown. Touchdown on 4th and 1. Holy shit, defense. How is he that wide open? So 20-3 Green Bay with 3:25 left to go in quarter number 2. Holy. So on 4th and 1, they did A rollout. So it's going to be first down Green Bay, no touchdown, because he fumbled before at the half-yard line, but they're going to go back to the spot where he fumbled, so it's going to be first and goal from the 1. And that was a fumble, so good job whoever forced that fumble. The Bears just didn't get it. And it bounced right in front of Kevin Byard, a missed opportunity for the Bears there to, catch a break. That was Tyreek Stevenson. Tyreek Stevenson, first play that he came in, makes a play. Exactly. So here we go. First and goal for Green Bay. 3:17 left. Shotgun, Jordan Love. 14-3. Quick throw. Oh, that was almost picked off by Kyler Gordon. Yep, it was almost picked off. So the guys that haven't been playing, they come in and instantly make plays. That was a dangerous throw. So incomplete. So now it's going to be second and goal from the 1. 3:07 remaining. Yeah, Caleb, I'm going to need you to step up. I know it's not all on you, but hey, we got to get it done. Jordan Love in shotgun. Josh Jacobs to the right of him. Hand off to Josh Jacobs, and he's going to get stuffed again. He's going to get stuffed at the 1. So it's going to be third and goal. Yeah, on that bootleg 4th and 1, he was wide open on the play action, though. Like, no one saw Christian Watson coming, out of the backfield. I think Jordan Love held on to it. I think that he was going to try to do an RPO here. So here we go. Third and goal from the Bears 1. 2:30 left to go here in half number 1. And obviously, what a opportunity for Green Bay, because not only do they, if they score here, they get the football to start half number 2. So they're in a very, very good spot. Yeah, Tyreek Stevenson, the first play he gets in, he causes a fumble, and the Bears just didn't recover. If they recovered, it's Bears football at the 20. And then the next play, Kyler Gordon almost makes an interception. That's when you start looking at coaching. That's when you start looking at the judgment of the coaches. Like, hey, you see that Nashawn Wright, you see that Jalen Johnson are struggling a little bit, and that's okay. You got to be able to be willing to let guys, get in there, especially when these guys are hungry to play. So here we go. 2:20 remaining here in the second quarter. It's going to be third and goal from the Bears 1. Jordan Love under center. Jordan Love hands off to Josh Jacobs, and he gets stuffed. He gets stuffed. He gets stuffed. It's going to be 4th and goal. It's going to be 4th and goal. And it's going to be 2-minute warning, but it's going to be a 4th and goal from the 1. If I had to guess, they're going to do some play action, and tight end's going to be wide open in the back of the end zone. So good job by the defense holding them. Someone said Williams is the awful QB, been in the league 3 years. He's just not good. That's how you know you don't watch games, because this is his second year, first with the new play caller. So you should just stop commenting. That's how I know you don't watch. What a terrible comment, Philly Joe 1990. What a terrible comment. You have to at least come with some stats. So it's going to be 2 minutes left here in half number 1. The Packers with a 4th and goal and the ball is resting inside just the 1 yard line, you go for this. You're in, because here's the thing. Chicago hasn't shown that they can drive the ball besides the first drive, the first possession. If you don't get it, you make them drive 99 yards. Yeah, Caleb Williams will be fine. Caleb Williams will be fine. You know what's funny is that you see this a lot with first playoff starts. You think you're ready for the moment, and sometimes it hits you right in the face, and you kind of have to regather yourself. But at the same time, isn't this how he's been playing all year long? Haven't the Bears been a second half team all year long? And that's the thing that just sucks. We always put ourselves in holes. Yeah, we're not. We're not. And we had a prime opportunity to get one there. Right? That was a fumble. So 4th down and goal. 4th down and goal for Green Bay. 2 minutes remaining here in half number 1. Green Bay has 1 timeout. The Bears have all 3. It's going to be Jordan Love in shotgun with Josh Jacobs to the right of Love. It's going to be quick. He's looking. He has someone there, and it's wide open. Touchdown on Deshaun Wright. Deshaun Wright, what are you doing? Romeo Doubs touchdown. What was Deshaun Wright doing? Like, Deshaun Wright, who are you covering? So 20-3 Green Bay with 1:56 remaining here in half number 1. Like, I'm trying to think. You got, okay. Oh, they did a pick. They did a pick play. That's a good play call. And Packers are 3 for 3 in the red zone in this first half. And Green Bay takes a dominating 20-3 lead with 1:56 remaining. Snap's good for extra point, and it is right down the middle. It's 21-3 Green Bay, 1:56. Bears have all 3 timeouts to try to do something. Definitely not what we expected, Bears fans. We've seen slow starts, but this is, I think this takes the cake. And I've also seen a lot of ass whoopings in my day to Green Bay, and this one's taking the cake so far too. You know what's crazy? And I haven't said this in a long time. And of course, the Bears need some more D-line presence. We may be in the market for some corners too. That's where you might say, hey, I'll give you Jalen Johnson for Yep. So it's 21-3 Green Bay. Obviously, Green Bay taking advantage of some turnover on downs, short fields. They've been driving all across the field, and this has been kind of what I expected it to be, right? A scoring fest, but I just thought it would be more Bears scoring too. But the Bears have 1:56 left with 3 timeouts. Let's see if they can get anything going before the end of the first half, because the Packers do get the football.
Gotta go for it. My defense is not stopping.
Yeah, because they've been driving even when they have at their own 15. They're driving. So Duvernay fields in the end zone. He takes the knee, and here comes the Bears offense again. Let's see what Caleb Williams and the Bears offense can do at the end of the half. And that last one, that was on Cole Kmet. We shouldn't even been in 4th down. Like, Cole Kmet has to hold on to the ball.
Why did you bring Duvernay back if he ain't
A part of the game plan. Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
it doesn't make sense.
Right, and Colson Loveland's been non-existent too. Yep. So here we go. 1:56 remaining. Caleb Williams going to start in shotgun from our own 35. So good starting field position. Motion over is Luther Burden. Caleb Williams dropping back. He throws to the middle of the field, and it's caught by Colston Loveland. Who else? In the Packers' territory to the middle of the field. It's going to be across the 45 to Green Bay's 44. So good throw. And obviously, Green Bay can peel their ears back too, right? And it seems like the Bears are going to take their time. I don't think they're trying to give the ball back to Green Bay for another possession. They're not taking any chances. So Caleb Williams in shotgun. He's going to drop back again. Packers going to have some pressure. He throws, and it's almost picked off again. And Rashawn Gary almost had a sack. Rashawn Gary made some impact on that play. Yep. Almost had a fumble. Almost had a strip sack there. And look at Joe Tooney trying to help. He's like, dang, dude, I can't do my job and yours. So 2nd and 10 for the Bears. 1:18 left. They're in Packers territory. Caleb Williams in shotgun. Motion over is Cole Kmet. Caleb Williams dropping back again. He throws to the middle, and it is incomplete. It's hit it for Colston Loveland. 3rd and 10. I will say, if the Bears don't score a touchdown here or some type of points, this game is probably over because they get the football start. So they would be forced to get a 3-and-out on Green Bay. And even then, you're still going to be forced to get a 3-and-out. So 3rd and 10 for Bears. Caleb Williams in shotgun again. Caleb Williams dropping back to throw. He's looking. He steps up. He may take off and run, and he will run. There goes Caleb Williams. And he slides. And the clock's going to run down under a minute now. It's going to be 4th down for the Bears again. And it looks like we have no, because the thing is now you're in a throwing situation because you're obviously in 2-minute drill. And now they can just peel their ears back and go. You're up 21-3. We have to throw. So the Bears are in another 4th and 4 situation with 42 seconds remaining. Caleb Williams going to be in shotgun. And Green Bay will call a timeout with 37 seconds left. And that's Green Bay's final timeout. And the thing is, Bears fans, I'm never going to say never because I've seen crazy things with this team, but this is a big hole. This is a hole that we haven't seen. But I'm never going to say never with this team because this is the kind of they've been their mantra all year, but this has been a first half from hell for the Bears. So 4th and 4 for the Bears. Caleb Williams going to be in shotgun. From Green Bay's 38-yard line. Caleb Williams dropping back. He's looking. He throws to the middle of the field, and it's incomplete. And the Bears turnover on downs again. God damn. They look out of sync. So with 32 seconds left, it's 21-3. This is not good. It was intended for Colston Loveland. It was just off the mark. Caleb Williams is not in sync. I think he's a little bit frazzled. Yeah, sometimes you take your ass whooping and you move on. You still got a full half to play though, so we'll see if they can make any adjustments, if any. Mm-hmm. Yeah, you can't give up any points here. Yeah.
Not even a field goal.
No. And now this is going to be the toughest challenge for Ben Johnson because he's been doing it all year long, putting them, they've been in holes all year. How do you have to go in there and say, hey, we got to reset. You have to act like it's a whole new game at this point because this is even new territory for the Bears and how they've been, able to come back all year long.
Probably should have just punted it
And just took the chance.
and just took the chance.
Because then,
put it on your
Because here's the thing, like, you did go for it, but I think what he was thinking is like, damn, Green Bay scoring from their own 15. They're scoring from their own 25. So what's the difference if they're scoring, you know? Yeah, definitely. Yeah, definitely. And it's definitely that Dennis Allen's getting outclassed too. You could tell that he just doesn't. This has been a defense that, you know, can take away the football, but they haven't shown it today. So it's going to be 21-3. Green Bay has the ball back. There's no reason to be sick. Hey, we're just fans at the end of the day. I think we take it like, you know, I think we take it too personal sometimes. And that's what I've kind of had to learn for the longest time. So Green Bay will have good field position. They'll be at their own 37. So it's not like they're starting for, they don't have no timeouts with 32 seconds left, but they are at their own 37. So Jordan Love will be in shotgun. Jordan Love dropping back. Has time. He throws. And that's a good gain across the 50. This defense is putrid. Yeah, this defense is putrid. Yeah, you got to stay positive. Here's the thing, Bears fans. I've seen way worse than this in my tenure as a Bears fan. Like, I've dealt with every little thing. Yeah, we're getting cooked. Our defense has no answers.
But the thing is, though, it's not that I be mad that you lost. It's how you lose.
Yeah. So Jordan Love, dropping back. Here comes some pressure. He's going to take a shot, and it is going to be over the head of Watson. And guess who was in? Tyreek Stevenson. Yeah, you got to keep the faith. This is what, you know, but you can't let them score here. We're just saying you can't let them score any points here. They get the football to start half number 2. So you got to get stops, and you got to be able to score. You got to always keep the faith. For sure. I'm totally in agreement with you. So Jordan Love, 15 seconds left. Yeah, Dennis Allen may get fired, though. I'll say that, yeah. Jordan Love dropping back to throw. The Bears only send 4. Give him all day to throw, and he's going to run. And he is going to get good yardage across the 40. And it's like, Dennis Allen, you can't. Yeah, Dennis Allen, even though the talent's not there, you still have enough guys to make it work. And this has been a bad showing. So Jordan Love scrambles. We had another first down. And he's going to get out of bounds. So 11 seconds left. So you got to just keep him in. Keep everything short. And Jordan Love dropping back to throw. Here comes Austin Booker. He's going to throw, and he's going to throw it away. 7 seconds left. It'll be a tough field goal right here in these conditions. Homeboy, now that you it just depends on how this game ends. Homeboy may be fired after the game. Dennis Allen. Or at least, after the week. Yeah, it ain't over until it's over. We all know that, but still, this is a big hole, guys. It's a massive hole. Yeah. So Jordan Love, dropping back. He's looking, and he's going to throw it away again with 2 seconds left. So here comes McManus to try to make it a 24-3 ball game to end the half. Someone said going for that on their own 30 was a huge mistake. It doesn't matter. Our defense hasn't been able to stop anybody. It doesn't matter if you could punt it all you want. Here you go. It's going to be a 55-yard field goal attempt for McManus. Snap's good, holds good, and they call a timeout, and it was good. And Chicago used the timeout. Trying to use every option out there, but it was good. It curled in to the bottom left.
off, shake it off, Cam. You're all right. Hey. You got us further than anyone else since fucking Jay Cutler.
Yeah, just take a deep breath. Take a deep breath. You live and learn, and it's a long game too. I'm not saying you can come back and win it, but you can make it respectful, right? You know, go. Here we go. They call a timeout, 3rd and 10. It's going to be a 55-yard field goal attempt. Let's see if he can make it again. Snaps good, holds good, and it is going to curl. And this time he missed it. So a good timeout called by Ben Johnson. And that's going to be 21-3 halftime. He made the first one before Ben Johnson called a timeout. And the Packers do get the football to start half number 2, but the Bears are down by 21. By 18. 21-3. As always, Bears fans, I'm going to take a quick little break, and then I'll be back for the half number 2. All right, we are back as the second half is about to begin here. The Bears are down 21-3, 18 points. And my dad made a good point at halftime because he's here watching the game with me. And it's actually a really good point. Last week, the Chicago Bears were down 16-0 going into the fourth quarter, right? 16-0 going into the fourth quarter against the Lions. And you can make an argument that Detroit Lions offense is probably more high-powered in terms of the weapons they have than Green Bay. And I'm not trying to disrespect Green Bay. They're handling their business, and all kudos to them. But at the end of the day, anything is possible. It's an embarrassing showing for defense, offense. Obviously, they had a really, really good first drive. But just looking over a couple of the stats, it's been pure domination for Green Bay. Jordan Love, 9 for 15, 139 yards, 3 passing touchdowns. Jacobs, 12 carries for 49 yards. Romeo Doubs, 3 catches for 44 yards and a touchdown. Matthew Golden had a nice catch, 36 yards. A touchdown for Watson, a touchdown for Reed. They are doing anything they want. And of course, Ben Johnson gave them some short fields in that first half. But I don't really think that he had a choice, right? This defense is just giving them anything that they want. There's no penetration outside of Austin Booker. Where's Montez Sweat? Where's Javon Dexter? Where's Grady Jarrett, right? The guy that we paid all that money to in the offseason, right? And that's been the season for the Chicago Bears, that if they do not get turnovers, this is not a good defense, right? They're bottom tier. So hopefully the Bears can have one more swing and at least go out swinging, because this is absolutely embarrassing. When you look at Caleb Williams, 8 for 17, 78 yards, 0 passing touchdowns, and an interception. DeAndre Swift, 7 carries for 24 yards. Manungai, 4 carries for 15 yards. DJ Moore, 5 catches for 39. But other than that, Colson Lovin, 1 catch for 22. Luther Burden, 2 catches for 17. The first drive was really good, right? And then just kind of get stagnant. Yeah, when you don't get, I agree with you, Trav. I really, really do. Trav, Fly Guy, you make a really good point. When you can't get a pass rush, this is what happens. Everybody that's getting our money is, trash, right? Yeah. Montez Sweat, where are you? Where are you? And the Bears, and now the Bears are in a weird situation because, we've seen the Bears. We've seen the Bears make comeback after comeback after comeback. But this is going to be a big hole, right? You have to be able to, 1, try to get a 3 and out on this opening possession, and 2, the offense has to score. The offense has to score here. So definitely disappointing that we're in this situation once again. You try as a Bears fan to kind of think it's going to be different, and this has not been different so far. So we'll see if there's any way. We'll see if there's any way that the Bears can make this a ball game, but it starts out with trying to get a defensive stop, and Jordan Love has plenty of time back there, making really good decisions, and kudos to him. This is his 4th playoff game. He has the playoff experience. Jordan Love is a very, very good quarterback, right? Nothing but respect from him. And granted, I know this is supposed to be our rival, and, it's fun to say, oh, we hate the Packers, F Green Bay, F this. But at the same time, you have to give credit where credit's due. You got to give credit where credit's due. They're playing a better game. They were more prepared than us. The Bears are not ready, and they're getting embarrassed. Yeah, definitely got to bring some intensity, and it starts on defense. Chicago, stay loud. Stay loud. Start the third quarter. Don't give up on them. Don't give up on them. We all know that the Bears are a second-half team, and we will see if the Bears can, I guess, make one more comeback. Yeah, the Packers are a good football team, man. And like I said, a lot of these guys, even their backups, they've been to the playoffs, I believe, every single year under Jordan Love. So a lot of these guys are getting playoff experience, and experience does matter. It really does going into these games. So Cairo Santos kicks off. It's going to be a line drive, and it's going to go into the back of the end zone. And here comes Jordan Love and the Packers for their first possession of quarter number 3. So here we go. It's going to be a 1st and 10, start of the third quarter, down 21-3. It's going to be a 1st 10 from their own 20. Let's see what the defense can do. Jordan Love's going to start off under center. Josh Jacobs in the backfield. And it's going to be play action for Josh Jacobs. Here comes some pressure, and he steps up, and Jordan Love's going to throw, and it's incomplete. That was Nashawn Wright that got on the pressure, but Jordan Love was able to evade the sack. It's going to be quickly a 2nd down. So 2nd and 10 for Green Bay at their own 20. This is going to be a shotgun play for Jordan Love. It's going to be handed off, and they get in the backfield. There we go. Now, so that was DeMarco Jackson coming in, and now it's going to be a 3rd and long. Here we go. Come on. Come on. That was a very, very good play of DeMarco Jackson. And DeMarco Jackson's played with more speed to me. Look at that. That's how you hit the hole. That was a very, very good play in the backfield by DeMarco Jackson. And then Grady Jarrett finished it up, but that was all because of DeMarco Jackson there. Now it's going to be a 3rd and 12 for Green Bay. Start this third quarter. Empty backfield for Jordan Love. Shotgun. That's Brisker. That's Brisker. And Jordan Love, shotgun. He has time. He throws, and it's incomplete. 3 and out. There we go. 3 and out. So at 14:04, the Bears get part 1 done. It's 3 and out. Come on, Caleb. Come on, Caleb. Do what you do. Do what you do. Come on. You're all right. So that play, obviously the pressure by Nashawn Wright, 1st down. And then DeMarco Jackson. And it's going to be Devin Duvernay back to return. It's going to be the first punt of the night for Green Bay. Snap's good, and it's off. Let's see if we can get a return here. Devin Duvernay returns at the 32. Devin Duvernay gets across 35 and gets to the 36. Dang, dude. You missed Devin Hester, man.
Why does your name got to be Devin?
Right.
It shouldn't be Devin.
So good job by the Bears defense. They did their job. They did exactly what they needed to do. So 21-3 ball game, 13:53 remaining, and the Bears are on offense at their own 37. But none guys in the backfield. Caleb Williams going to be under center. Motion over is DJ Moore to the left. Caleb Williams hands out to Monungai. Monungai surges forward across the 40 or right at the 40. He's going to get a gain of 3. And someone made a good point that after that Eagles game, it looked like our run game wasn't as, like, you know how we dominated? It looked like it kind of fizzled out. We were still like the number 2, number 3 attack because of the numbers of that game, but it seemed like it kind of fizzled out a little bit. So that was a gain of 2, 2nd and 8. Caleb Williams from our own 40 is going to be in shotgun. Caleb Williams dropping back. He's looking. He throws to the middle of the field, and it's caught by Colston Loveland in Packers territory and is recovered. Oh, my Lord.
This motherfucker ran a route.
Is that going to be a catch and fumble? Or did he drop that one too? It's incomplete pass. 1, 2. Damn. So same thing. So it's incomplete. Just like the Cole Kmet. Like, what's going on with our tight ends? He did run a route. Theo Benedict ran a route. So once again, a good throw by Caleb Williams. But our tight end, they dropped the ball. So it's going to be 3rd and 8. So it was a big play, all for naught. Incomplete by Colson Loveland. So 3rd and 8 from our own 40. Caleb Williams dropping back. Here comes some pressure. He's got to step up. He's going to throw. He lofts it up. And it's caught by Colson Loveland. That's how you make a play. That's how you make a play. And it's going to be a big 1st down throw all the way to Packers territory. And way to make a play. Make it up. Good throw by Caleb Williams. It's going to be a 1st and 10 Bears. Yep, good route by DJ Moore. The underneath route that let Colson Loveland get open over the top. Good job by Caleb Williams. Didn't even really set his feet. Just with the flick of the wrist and just a good catch. So now they're at the Packers 30. It's going to be I formation for the Bears. 12 and a half minutes left to go. Rolling out is Caleb Williams. Pitch and catch to Colson Loveland. Across the 20, across the 15, and it's all the way to Green Bay's 14-yard line. 1st and 10 Bears. Here we go.
Nice.
Very good play call. Play action. Hard play action. An I formation. Caleb Williams able to roll out to the left. Where are you going, Van Ness? So it's going to be 1st and 10 for the Bears at Green Bay's 14-yard line. He's telling the crowd to settle down. It's going to be I formation. It's going to be at the Packers' 12-yard line. My apologies. I formation with Kyle Monangai in the backfield. It's going to be handoff to Monangai. Monangai gets hit behind the line of scrimmage, but then still surges forward for about a yard. So 2nd and 9 after the 1-yard gain by Monangai. Obviously, they're looking to go more in between the tackles here on this drive. Caleb Williams going to be in shotgun. Motioning over to the right is DJ Moore. Now he's in the backfield to the right of Caleb Williams. Caleb Williams hands off to DJ Moore, and he gets, oh, wow, okay, he gets spun down. Big play by Green Bay. It's going to be a loss about 4. See, too cute. Why do we get too cute in the red zone? Like, why can't we just do traditional stuff? Quay Walker just was free. Now it's now it's going to be a 3rd and long for Chicago. 3rd and 13. Once again, got into Green Bay territory. 3rd and 13. Empty backfield. Caleb Williams looking. He rolls out, and it is incomplete, and the Bears will have to settle for 3. So the defense does their job, but the Bears offense stalls out. Again. Did he just trip on something? Trip on the... Oh. He ran into the Green Bay Packers player and hit his ankle. It's all right. So a 34-yard attempt, snaps good, holds good, and it is right down the middle. So the Bears do get points with 10:07 left. They make it, they drop the lead down to 15. So 21-6. Hopefully Caleb Williams is okay. So good job by the Bears defense. Doing their job. Once again, the Bears offense gets down there, but just stalls out in the red zone. I think we're a year, obviously I think we're next year away from seeing like just straight consistency for all 4 quarters from this offense. Like another offseason in camp with the same guys will definitely benefit this group, because you just see the consistency is just not there from anybody, really. But 21-6, let's see if the Bears defense can try to get off the field again. Obviously, great job to start the second half. And then, once again, good job for the Bears offense to get down there. You would just love to see points there, touchdowns. They say Caleb Williams does appear to be walking off the injury on the sideline. He was hit by Baron Sorrell, but it wasn't really even a hit. He just ran into the guy, kind of got his ankle, rolled up his ankle. So I think he will be fine. So going back to that interception they had in the first half, I guess they did check the play. So I think Burton did run the wrong route, because I think Moore tried to talk to him, but he didn't. Obviously, when the clock's winding down, you know, you got to try to get things squared away, and it just didn't work. So 21-6 in favor of Green Bay, with 10:07 left to go here in quarter number 3. Right now would be big for one of those takeaways. It's going to be fielded out to 8. And that's a good return for Nixon. And there's some shoving at the end of the play. I'm not sure why that wasn't called. But he gets across the 36. So Green Bay will have a first down at their own 36. And Caleb Williams is vividly frustrated. And this is something... He's frustrated for sure, but at the same time, he has to. We talked about this. You got to control it, and I love the emotion. I do. It's frustrating sometimes. Here we go. First and 10. 10:02 left here to go in the third quarter. 21-6 ball game in favor of Green Bay. Jordan Love is in shotgun. Giving handoff to Josh Jacobs, and the Bears defense does a good job. It's only going to be a gain of 1. And that was Tremaine Edmonds in there in the hole, along with Kevin Byard to limit him to a gain of 1. Under 10 minutes left to go here in the third. It's going to be a 2nd and 9. Jordan Love once again in shotgun. Jordan Love dropping back. He throws and instantly hit by Nashawn Wright. That's good. It is caught by Christian Watson for about a gain of 7 there. So it's going to be a 3rd and 2 or 3. With about 9 minutes left to go here in quarter number 3. So 3rd and 2 for Green Bay. At their own 45. Jordan Love's going to be in shotgun. Josh Jacobs to the left of Love. Changing the play. Jordan Love gets the play off. He's looking. He tries to roll out. He steps up. He throws. And it's going to be incomplete. There we go. It's incomplete, so it's going to be 4th and 2. And let's see what Green Bay does. And they are going to punt. So 2 straight 3-and-outs for the Bears defense. Wow. You know, I love adjustments, but where was this in the, why couldn't this start out as your game plan? You get what I'm saying? Like, I know there's adjustments. You see things. Maybe you're not expecting it. You know what I mean, though? Like, here we go. Watch for the fake, though. 4th and 2, and they will punt it. Snaps good, holds good, and he punts it away. Devin Duvernay back to return for the Bears. And it's going to bounce. It's going to take a little Green Bay bounce, and they're going to down it at the 19. So the Bears get the football back once again after another Green Bay 3-and-out with 8:28 left to go here in the third. So opportunity for the Bears to get back into this football game.
Go for a touchdown, go for 2. Now you're down by 7.
But even if you kick the extra point, you're only down by a score. So you could choose when to go for 2. So you can go, if you go score, you get 21-13, right? And you still have a rest of the third and the fourth. But the offense, they're getting down there. They just got to go score. You got to score touchdowns. But 2 straight 3-and-outs by the defense. They did their job. And the thing that is good about 3-and-outs is that it doesn't take a lot of time off the clock. So now it's really just on the Bears offense. You just got to score. You got to score touchdowns. So Caleb Williams is coming in to start the series. So hopefully his ankle's okay.
I think that whatchamacallit is, I think they use
Yeah, I don't think he's healthy, fully healthy, like in terms of like game speed, because he hasn't gotten one target. He hasn't gotten one target.
It's like he's just out there to block.
So let's see what the Bears can do. Still plenty of time here in the third quarter. Obviously, a touchdown changes the landscape of this game, right? Because now it seems that the defense has some confidence, right? When you get 2 straight 3-and-outs, especially against the offense that's been kicking your ass the whole first half, the Bears defense definitely has some confidence now. And I think one of the biggest adjustments for the defense coming into the second half was you allow them to catch it, but you got to make the play. They're keeping everything in front of them. And it seems like Green Bay is not running free in the second half. So here we go. 21-6 ball game. Green Bay just went 3-and-out for the second time to start this third quarter. And here comes Caleb Williams and the Bears offense once again with a 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line. It's going to be play action for Caleb Williams. He drops back. He's looking. He throws to the middle of the field, and it's wide open. Luther Burden already up to the 44-yard line of Chicago. 1st and 10 Bears. And we're going to need big chunk plays like that. Plays like that, they're got to be big chunks.
If we can score a touchdown before the fourth quarter,
Yeah, we're in this game. Yeah. Good throw by Caleb Williams there to Luther Burden. And he has to be part of this game plan. Luther Burden has to be part of the second half. So here we go. At our own 43, 1st and 10, I formation. Caleb Williams under center. DeAndre Swift's back in the ball game. DeAndre Swift runs into a wall of Packers. He's going to only get about 2. So the run game is definitely not as effective. Green Bay definitely came in to sell out to stop the run, which is rightfully so.
But that's okay because you still got to show it.
Yeah, rightfully so.
Because everything looks the same.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So you don't know if we're running it or passing it.
Right.
So you got to keep running the ball.
Yeah.
Especially that you still got 7 minutes in the third.
So 45-yard line, 2nd and 8. Caleb Williams going to be under center. About 7 minutes left to go here in the third. Motion over is Roma Dunze to the right. Caleb Williams hands out to the Swift. He gets to the left side of the line. Swift looking. He gets the edge. And Swift is going to get a good gain of about a yard shy of the first down. So it's going to be a good gain of about 7. So it's going to be a 3rd and 1. Under 7 minutes left to go here in the third quarter.
Come on, baby. We need you right here. Come on.
And Kyle Monungai's in the game.
Get a push.
3rd and 1 for the Bears in Packers territory at the Packers 48-yard line. It's going to be hand off to Monungai. Monungai surges forward across the 45, or right at the 45, and it's going to be a 1st and 10 Bears, and there's a penalty flag. That may be on the Packers. That may be helmet to helmet.
No, he's jumping on the pile.
Oh, it's jumping on the pile by Green Bay. You're not allowed to jump on the pile. Let's see what the call is. There's a flag at the end of the play. But there's a 1st 10 down and 10 for the Bears. And there's an injured Packer. Defense. 15-yard penalty after the play. Let's go. Unnecessary roughness on Nixon. So now the Bears are in business with 6:26 left to go here in the 3rd. I didn't see the unnecessary roughness, though. Where was it? Let's see. Where's Nixon? Oh, so you can't jump on the pile.
You can't do that.
Why is that? Why can't you jump on the pile? Is it like a disadvantage, like for the? I don't know. I don't know.
NFL rules are different.
Because that's what they called on DeMarco Jackson. Was it the first play of the second Packers game?
I think Gary just got hurt too.
No, I think it was someone else. Let's see. Yeah, so the Bears get the 1st down, and they get the unnecessary roughness on Keyshawn Nixon for jumping on the pile. So now the Bears have a 1st and 10 at the Green Bay 30-yard line with 6:26 left to go here in the 3rd quarter. Edgerrin Cooper was injured on the play. So one of their edge rushers, Edgerrin Cooper, they kind of look the same.
Yeah, I just saw the
You saw the 5, yeah. But he's still a big-time player for them, right? And the way that they're dropping like flies, too, obviously unfortunate. So we're just on injury timeout here for Edgerrin Cooper. Hopefully he's okay. Like I said, I don't like to see injuries. I don't care who it is, who you're playing. Like, I know that, I said it before. This is a rivalry. I get it. But for me, it's all fun. I'll never take it personal to where I'm like, I hate Green Bay and start saying insults to their families because they're Packers fans. Like, it's a game at the end of the day. Of course, you want to beat your rival, but it should be all fun on both sides. Yeah. So obviously Caleb Williams and the Bears offense have a prime opportunity here once again after the Keyshawn Nixon 15-yard penalty. It was a 1st down anyways, a 3-yard run by Kyle Monungai on that 3rd and 1. But then they got the extra 15 yards. Now they have a 1st 10 at Green Bay's 30. Still down 21-6. Still plenty of time to go here in the 3rd quarter. So Edgerrin Cooper is going to the medical tent, blue medical tent. Hopefully he's okay. It's going to be a 1st and 10 as the clock is now winding down. Close to 6 minutes left to go here in quarter number 3. It's going to be 1st and 10 for the Bears. Caleb Williams is going to be in shotgun with DeAndre Swift in the backfield. Caleb Williams, play action. He's looking. He rolls out, he steps up, and he throws out the backfield to Swift. Good throw by Caleb Williams across the 20, and gets all the way up to Green Bay 16. It's going to be a 1st and 10 Bears. Good job by Caleb Williams making something happen, right? Keeping the play alive with his feet. Good pocket presence. And good awareness as well. And then Swift comes open out of the backfield and does that little hop. So it's going to be a fresh set of downs for the Bears. With 5:38 left to go here in quarter number 3. Now Caleb and the Bears from the Packers 15. He's going to be in shotgun. Motion over is OZ. Caleb Williams. RPO. He's going to try to hit the corner, and he does. And he gets no gain, maybe a yard on the RPO. As the clock is now at 5 minutes. Here in the 3rd quarter. Still a 21-6 ball game. It's a 2nd and 9 from Green Bay's 14. Caleb Williams going to be in shotgun for 2nd and 9 play from the Green Bay Packers 14. DeAndre Swift to the right of Caleb Williams. Caleb Williams dropping back to throw. He's looking. He throws, and it's caught by Colston Loveland, and he gets spun down. But he does get across the Green Bay 10 to the Green Bay 9. And it's going to be a 3rd and 4. So it was a gain of 5. Completion to Colston Loveland. Obviously, big play here. On the 2 drives in the red zone, the Bears had to settle for 2 field goals. With 4:15 remaining here in quarter number 3, it's a 3rd and 4 from the Green Bay 9. Motioning over is Luther Burden to the left. Caleb Williams going to be in shotgun. Caleb Williams, hands off to DeAndre Swift. DeAndre Swift surges forward, and he's going to be right on the line, but he's going to be short. He's going to be short. I think that's kind of a bad spot, though. He was a little bit further ahead. I would take a look at that spot, Ben. So it's going to be 4th and 1 after a gain of 3, but I feel like the spot was not good. So 3.5 minutes left to go. The Bears obviously going to go for it on 4th and 1. This is when you want to depend on your offensive line here. 4th and 1 for Caleb Williams. I formation. Motioning over is Cole Kmet. Caleb Williams, play action. He's looking. He's jots back. He's going to throw it up, and it's going to be intercepted. What was the play call? Intercepted. With 3:11 remaining in the 3rd. That was our chance. What the hell was the play call? Good pressure by Green Bay. And Caleb Williams throws the 2nd interception of the game. Was that who it was going to? And what was that? What's the extracurricular stuff? He throws it and he gets, the ball's already gone. And he shoves him down. All right, you can. Yeah, so the story of the game is going to be red zone offense, right? You had 2 drives, 3 drives in the red zone. You settled for 2 field goals and now a red zone interception. On 4th and 1, you probably been better off just running the football there. DJ Moore did slip on his route, but Green Bay gets the football back. They're going to be at their own 9-yard line. With 3:11 to go here in the 3rd quarter, that was definitely the opportunity. Obviously, the defense has been playing really, really good football in this 3rd quarter, but the offense has definitely been laying them down, and Caleb Williams definitely having one of his worst games. He's 13 for 25, 171, 0 passing touchdowns, and 2 interceptions. And that one was definitely costly because it was in the red zone, 4th and 1. Another stall out by the Bears. So we'll see what the defense can do now, trying to keep the faith here. Let's see what the defense can do. Definitely a bummer. That was a positive drive for Chicago, and once again, just stalls out. This offense definitely has a long way to go from Ben Johnson to Caleb Williams and just really figuring out how to score points consistently, right? Not just all in one quarter, but consistently throughout the game. And this has been Achilles' heel all season long, right? But the call was play action. I like the call on play action. I think DJ Moore just slipped on his route. That was his main option, had the back pedal, and then just floated it up, and it got picked off. So here we go. 3:11 remaining here in quarter number 3, 21-6. In favor of Green Bay at the interception by Caleb Williams. Jordan Love's going to be under center. Josh Jacobs in the backfield from their own 9. Play action. Here comes some pressure. He's going to be a screen to the offensive lineman, and he runs somebody over. Fumble! Fumble!
Get it!
Bears ball! Oh, are you fucking kidding me? Are you fucking kidding me? It was a fumble, and the Bears couldn't recover. It goes out of bounds. So it was a screen to the line, the offensive lineman. They fumble it. He fumbles, and the Bears can't recover. How do you not, Dexter? How do you not recover? Like, Dexter, how do you not recover that?
Type of game. That sums up this game right here.
Wow.
That sums up the game.
So Green Bay will have a 2nd and 4. It's going to be a toss to Josh Jacobs, and Josh Jacobs gets a first down. What a lucky break. Wow. What a lucky break for Green Bay there. That's exactly what we needed. But obviously, the deep offense not scoring in the red zone neither. So I think it's just that type of game. It's just that game. So it's going to be a first down and 10 from Green Bay. So 1st and 10 for Green Bay. Under 2 minutes left. It's going to be at the 21-yard line. Jordan Love dropping back. He's going to throw. And it's going to be incomplete after someone fell on their route. So 2nd and 10. 1:33 left.
I mean, I'm not saying he's not a good coach, but
he's kind of.
I would be running the ball right.
Yeah, I think they're throwing a little bit too much with the game in hand.
Exactly. Like, you're throwing the ball way too much, stopping the clock.
Wow, what a gift that the Bears were just gifted, and Javon Dexter can't land on a simple fumbled ball. Wow. So 2nd and 10 for Green Bay at their own 21. Jordan Love's in shotgun. Jordan Love, here comes some pressure. He throws it, it's going to be complete. Who's he throwing to? Who's he throwing to? Who's he throwing to? Who's he throwing to?
But you're still in the pocket.
He's still in the pocket.
He's still in the pocket.
Yes.
Yes.
Intentional grounding. There we go. Intentional grounding on Jordan Love. This Bears defense has definitely stepped up. It's the offense that's holding us back now, which is it's crazy to say. Austin Booker once again on free. Came free. Yeah, he was in the pocket for sure. Grady Jarrett lit him up too. Look at this. Grady Jarrett hit him right in the chest. So 21-6. It's going to be a 3rd and long now for Green Bay with 1:29 left to go here in the 3rd. Third and 20. It's going to be empty backfield for Jordan Love. In shotgun. Looks like the Bears are going to send 4. And they're going to tackle him down, and the Bears will once again force another punt. Like, come on, offense. They're literally helping you stay in this game. Defense. And here's the thing. We were talking so much crap about the defense. They made adjustments. Where's our offense? Where's the offense? You're driving down. Put up some points. Good job, defense. I got to give you your credit. And then Green Bay Packers fans, too. And this is not me even talking mess. What is your coach doing? Are you guys trying to keep us in? Like, this is some Kyle Shanahan stuff. So it's punting. We need a good return here. We need a good return here, Duvernay. It's going to be fielded out to 29. Come on, Duvernay. Come on, Duvernay. Duvernay gets a block. There goes Duvernay. Across the 50. Across the 40. In the Packers territory. To the Packers 35. There we go. There we go. About time, Devin. If you would have returned that, you may have got. You're ridiculous. But that's Devin Hester's line. Good return by Devin Duvernay with 35 seconds left. Let's go, Caleb. Let's go, Caleb.
Devin Hester.
He would have cut up.
Boom.
Yep, he would have. You've been gone. Yep. And look, he's here tonight. Give him some pads.
The go.
Give him some pads.
There's the go.
Let's go offense. 35 seconds remaining here in the third. It's 1st and 10. Already at the Green Bay. Let's see where they marked that. Is that the Green Bay 35? Yes, right at the Green Bay 35. Caleb Williams in shotgun. Monangai in the backfield. Caleb Williams, play action. He's looking. He has time. He has time again. He's got the roll out to his right. He's looking. He throws, and it's caught by Smythe for a gain of about 7. And I think they're going to let the clock run down to the 4th. I still think this is a different ball game, especially with our defense, how they're playing. But you got to score a touchdown, though. That's why that last drive kind of killed us. Here we go. 8 seconds left. Final play of the third quarter. Caleb Williams hikes it. Caleb Williams looking. He's going to throw deep, and it's just overshot. End of the third, 3rd and 4. 21-6, but the Bears do have the football back after a good return by Devin Duvernay. And here we go. Did they have it in them? The fourth quarter, cardiac Bears. They usually wait until the fourth quarter to start scoring points. And once again, my dad made a good point last week. We were down 16-0 going into the fourth against pretty much a very similar Lions offense. You can make argument that very similar. Maybe they even have more star power over there. The Bears came all the way back 16-6. The Bears are down 15 here in the fourth quarter. Can they do it again? And once again, I'm not even sure that was the best route by Luther Burden. You know, they said that was like the one knack about him coming out of Missouri. That sometimes it takes him a while, which it's a rookie. He's a rookie. Hey, I need to know if Roma Dunze is a part of the game plan or not. Because we need him. That's what I'm saying.
What was the point of all that hype? Like, I don't even understand. You might as well let Jade play.
And Ja'Day Walker is a healthy scratch today.
Right, that's what I'm saying. You might as well just let him play.
And it's funny because it's not like OZ. It's not like OZ's getting a lot. I think our receivers next year will probably be Rome, Luther, Ja'Day, and DJ with a question mark. But if you get rid of DJ, you got to have someone else.
The guy made sense. He said the Raiders are not going to want DJ. They're going to want Luther.
And I can't do that. I can't do that. Bears fans, we have to give the defense some props. Outside of that dumb, I don't even know what Javon Dexter was doing. If you can't land on a simple fumble, my guy, like, is it, you played football, Dad. Is it really hard to land on a fumble? Like a loose ball? It's about how you slide on it, right? You can't just land on top of it. You have to kind of like come at an angle.
Slide across, and as you're sliding, you gather the ball. Like, that one for the landing on top of it, like a piece of chicken.
Yeah. Now to your point, Dad, if the Bears can actually find a way to score here, then you would have to go for 2 because it's fourth quarter. But even then, you're still, it just depends how much time is left.
That's why we got to
Here we go.
They got one.
3rd and 4.
Trey has one.
And Monangai gets a first down. And that's what we should have did on 4th and 1, Ben. Dumbass. I'm sorry. That's going to be the first time I call him a dumbass. Like, he gets too cute. Motherfucker, give Kyle Monangai. Like, give him the ball. It's a 1st and 10 for Chicago. Now, obviously, the Bears have, dominated on defense second half. So we're going to be at the Packers' 24-yard line, I formation for the Bears. It's going to be play action, good blocking, good time. He throws. It is incomplete. Going for Durham Smythe again. But it's going to be incomplete, 2nd and 10. 14-17 left to go here in quarter number 4. As Edgerrin Cooper is going to the locker room.
Not PI. Like,
Because he made it there before the see, he didn't make any contact with him technically. Caleb Williams gonna be in shotgun, still at the Packers 24, motion over his OZ. Caleb Williams dropping back to throw. He's looking. Here comes some pressure. He's gonna throw to the end zone, and it is almost picked off there. That was Rome Odunze's first target. Yeah, Caleb's struggling. He is struggling. He has no sort of rhythm. He's like overselling footballs, and he doesn't look comfortable in the pocket, even though he had time there. That's just a bad throw. Yeah, you got to throw it to the pylon. I don't know what. Yeah, just bad throw. Yeah, that's a bad throw. No, that's on you. So 3rd and 10 for the Bears. Caleb Williams in shotgun. Caleb Williams dropping back. Packers send forward. They get good pressure. He steps up, and he fumbles. And you're lucky that someone recovered it. Get off the field. Get off the field. You're stinking it up today. It's okay. You'll learn from it. So it's a fumble. It's going to technically be a sack, and now the Bears want to settle for another 3. Just ran into his own guy and fumbled. And good job by Trapillo recovering it. So Lucas Van Ness on the pressure, and it's a tough field goal. 51-yard field goal. It's up, and it is good by Cairo Santos from 51 yards out. So with 13:29 remaining, the Bears cut down the lead to 12. 21-9 Green Bay as the offense continues to sputter out when they get into plus territory. This is, and I'm going to say this now, this has probably been Caleb's worst game that I've seen him as a Bear, even going back to his rookie season. I don't think he was ready for the moment, and that's okay. Sometimes you get to these moments, and maybe they are a little bit too big, and you learn from them. For some reason, he got frazzled early. Like he's getting frustrated with his teammates, which is fine. It's all right, if you're getting frustrated because they're not doing your job, but you have to try to conceal that and try to make them better. You are the quarterback. You can't let your emotions show all that much. So it's 21-9. Cairo Santos has done his job, and the defense has done their job.
Because if you think about it, you can't, yeah, they scored, but you really can't put that touchdown on the defense when they went for it and gave them a short field.
Yep. So I gotta give the Bears defense their credit. Gave the offense multiple opportunities to go down there and score touchdowns, and they keep settling for 3. And that's actually a really good kick by Cairo from 51 in these conditions. So once again, we're going to see the Bears defense. 13:29 remaining here in the ball game. 21-9, down by 12, so still down by 2 scores. Still a lot of game left, I agree. But it may come down. The one thing we haven't seen? We haven't seen the Eddie Jackson special, pick 6, or we may need a turnover, but we may need the defense to score to really turn us up. You know what it is? It's because we're playing on this lousy-ass prime Thursday night football crew. We played like this. Remember when we played Seattle last year on Thursday night, and it was just like a dud? Yeah, 6-3, yep. So here you go. Cairo Santos has set the kickoff. And once again, he's got a line drive, and he doesn't make it. Now they get the ball at the 40. So he tries to line drive it, but that didn't make it. Yep.
That's a dumbass.
Yeah.
You motherfuckers are really doing too much to
Yeah, just give
the
you.
offensive
But sometimes Kyle Sanders doesn't always have to do his trick. Just kick it off. You know, he's trying to kick line drives and make it tougher, because if it bounces in the landing zone, it's basically a free ball, I think. So you're trying to make a play, but now you're giving Green Bay great field position. So now they get great field position at their own 40 with 13:29 remaining.
Come on, Jordan. Give me one, baby. Give me one.
So it's going to be Jordan Love under center from his own 40. Josh Jacobs in the backfield. And Josh Jacobs turns up and he's nowhere to go. And that's a flag. Bandit penalty.
That's holding.
That's holding on them. Kyler Gordon's in that play. He's making a difference.
Oh, I can't wait to get him back next year.
Yes. Legal formation. Here we go. And Kyler Gordon was the one that really made that presence known on that run play. That's what we said. Kyler Gordon makes a difference in the run. He makes a difference in terms of blitzing, coverage. So here we go. 13:20 remaining. It's going to be 2nd and 10. Did they decline it? Did the Bears decline the penalty? Because they didn't want to give him first down.
Yeah, well, because it's 2nd and 10.
Okay. To decline the penalty. So it's going to be 2nd and 10 for Green Bay. Jordan Love's going to be in shotgun. Jordan Love dropping back, and it is incomplete. Jalen Johnson. Jalen Johnson on the covers of Christian Watson. Now it's 3rd and 10. So you know what they're doing differently? The adjustment was they're being aggressive with the receivers at the line. They're not letting them get a free route. See, look at Jalen at the top. He's being aggressive with him.
Because that messes up the route.
Good. So it's going to be a 3rd and 10. 12:57 remaining here in the 4th.
Come on, DA.
From their own 40.
Come on, DA.
Jordan Love's going to be in shotgun. Eric Wilson's to the left of him. Bears send 4. Here comes some pressure, and it's... Oh, incomplete, though. And it's going to be another 3 and out. Let's go. Let's go. The Bears run a stunt with 12:52 left to go, and the Bears offense going to get another opportunity. Come on, Caleb. I think Montez Sweat finally made an impact. That was, is that Montez? Yep. Yeah, defense woke up. It's the offense. What are they talking about? The refs are huddled up. What are they talking about? Oh, intentional grounding? Intentional grounding. So we drop. If they call I thought they were calling roughing the passer. You got me messed up. You got me messed up. If they want to call dumb stuff, Dad, you know how they do like the kickoff thing? If you have too many if you have a number of intentional groundings, you should be ejected. If you want to do dumb stuff.
Come on, Caleb.
They're helping you, bro.
God damn, bro.
So the Packers are going to have to punt at their own 30 now after the intentional grounding. Yeah, run it back. Put our defense back out there. And let's see if he can get a good return again. And that was a booming punt. He feels at the 12. Here comes Duvernay. Duvernay makes a man miss. There goes Duvernay again. Duvernay across the 30, across the 35. There we go. So he's going to be right at the 35. Another good return for Duvernay. What a good punt by that. Who's their punter? He just flipped field. Caleb just doesn't look confident, dude. Yeah, at this point, man, like, you're not going to be confident. Like, what? Come on, Ice Man. 12:38 remaining. There's still a lot of game, all 3 timeouts.
A lot of time.
Especially with our defense the way they're playing now. Tell of 2 halves. Where the fuck was this defense in the first half? Punk ass motherfuckers. Like,
but you know what? It's almost like they waited
to show them everything.
No. They waited to put Kyler in because He didn't play the first half.
But look at the difference he's making. Why are you waiting?
I get it.
This is playoffs. Playoffs? So here we go. Here comes Caleb Williams and the Bears again with decent starting field position. A lot of time left remaining. They're going to be at their own 35-yard line. Caleb Williams is going to be in shotgun. Caleb Williams dropping back to throw. He's looking, has time, a lot of time. He's going to run, and he's going to take off and run. There goes Caleb with his legs. There goes Caleb Williams. And he lunges forward for the first down across the 45, and it's going to be right at the 45. It's going to be first 10 Bears. Nearing 12 minutes left to go here in quarter number 4.
You don't do that enough for me. I know that he's a passing quarterback, man, but he don't use his legs enough for me. Like
See, this is,
use that as a weapon.
but here's the thing. This is Ben Johnson trying to keep him in the pocket. Ben Johnson has to let him play. Caleb Williams dropping back to throw again. He's looking, he throws, and it's caught by Colston Loveland in Packer territory. It's a 1st and 10 Bears at the Green Bay 33-yard line. Let's score. Come on. Come on. Come on.
I hate how they don't stop the clock when you run out of bounds.
Only the last, I think, like 4 minutes, I think. Once again, they did overlapping routes to get they love Colston. Colston Loveland may be our wide receiver 1. Honestly, how they use him so much. Like, he literally may be our Travis Kelce. Caleb Williams, play action. Here comes some pressure. He throws, and just incomplete. Intended for Roma Dunze. 2nd and 10. 11 and a half left to go. We literally can't settle for 3 again. I guess we would be chipping away, but we can, but I'm just saying, like, Here we go, 2nd and 10, 11 and a half left to go. Caleb Williams is going to be under center with DeAndre Swift in the backfield from the Green Bay 33. Play action, they're going to send a corner blitz. He throws, and it is caught by Colston Loveland again. And they have no answer for Colston. A big play.
That linebacker can't guard him. It's like Tremaine trying to guard.
Yeah. And Colston Loveland gets another big gain across the Green Bay 20, all the way to the Green Bay, was that like 14-yard line? Or 18-yard line? No, that's 13-yard line of Green Bay. 1st and 10, 11 minutes left to go. Caleb Williams in shotgun. Caleb Williams dropping back. Green Bay sending pressure. He throws to the end zone, and and out of the outreach hands of Colston Loveland once again. So he's going back to Colston Loveland, 2nd and 10. Incomplete.
I like that because the clock stops.
Yeah, yep. Give you a chance to regather yourself. Ooh. I like it, Colston. You're doing your all. You've been the most consistent person on our offense.
Can't be disappearing on shit like this.
So 2nd and 10 for the Bears at Green Bay 11. Caleb Williams shotgun. He's dropping back. It's a quick throw to DeAndre Swift. DeAndre Swift, he's going to reverse field. Block for him, Caleb. DeAndre Swift cuts up across the 5. There we go.
Get up. Let's go.
Come on. Quick.
Oh, fuck it.
Oh, you guys are dumb. So 10 and a half minutes left. That was a good run by DeAndre Swift. He reverses field after the quick screen. And now they're going to be 3rd and short. Once again, 3 drives, 2 field goals. So 3rd and 3 for the Bears. I formation. Caleb Williams hands off to DeAndre Swift. DeAndre Swift finds a hole. And it's going to be a touchdown, Bears! A touchdown! DeAndre Swift with 10:08 left to go in the 4th quarter. It's 21-15. Let's go!
Here we come.
Still plenty of time left.
Here we come.
On 3rd and 3 from the 5, they give it to DeAndre Swift. Old reliable, and now Soldier Field is rocking. And now there's belief on the sideline. Now the defense is playing with some swagger. So here comes the extra point for Cairo Santos, 21-15. Snaps good, holds good, and it is going to be right down the middle. It's a 21-16 ball game in favor of Green Bay with 10:08 left to go here in quarter number 4. And the Bears are back in this football game. And here's where the Bears are going to start kicking themselves, Dad. The amount of opportunities that we had, but we take, hey, this is how you want it.
Hey, we moved on.
We moved on. Hey, I don't move on quick. That's probably my insecurity of the Bears. I don't move on easily.
We moved on, baby. Hey, it's a new ball game. It's a new ball game. We need another 3-and-out, or we need Jordan Love to give us one. And he's due for that.
Yep.
He's due for that.
So DeAndre Swift with a 5-yard TD run. Obviously, Caleb Williams made some big throws on that drive. Colston Loveland made some amazing catches on that drive. They really have no answer for Colston Loveland, especially on that drive. Still plenty of time left. We got 10:08. Each team has all 3 timeouts. Colston Loveland is up to 6 catches for 118 yards in his playoff debut as a rookie.
That is Caleb's play.
220. Obviously, 2 interceptions, but like I said, it's a move-on mentality. It's a move-on mentality, and you got to finish the game. And the defense, and I think the biggest turnaround here is our defense, not really of our offense, right? Our defense has kept us in this game. For all the Bears or Cubs fans out there, third baseman Alex Bregman and the Chicago Cubs are in agreement on a 5-year, $175 million contract. Cubs and Alex, is it Bregman?
Oh, okay.
Is he already in Chicago? I think they just extend. I don't know.
He was with Boston.
Yeah, he's with Boston. Now, if you're a Cubs fan, you just got Alex Bregman. Yep. And Cairo Santos, I like the kickoff, but I get what he's trying to do because I believe that if you get into the landing zone, it's a free ball. Like, you have to feel,
Well, that's when Jay Cutler got hurt.
Yeah. So it don't count. It don't count since Jay Cutler got hurt.
And Caleb Haney came.
So Cairo Santos, this time he just pooses it. And this time he will get into the field. It's going to be returnable. And Keyshawn Nixon, oh, there goes Josh Jacobs. Fumble! Fumble! That was a fumble. Let's see if the Bears got it. It was a good return. I think Green Bay got it. And Green Bay does recover. Ooh. They get across the 45. So really, really good return for Green Bay. But who punched it out? Was that Cairo? No, it was Elijah Hicks.
Oh.
Nice punch out. This was right by Jonathan Owens. He didn't see it.
That's how you see how he was going by.
Yeah, and slide. Yep. But it was a good return for Green Bay too. So they're gonna have a good field position at their own 45, 46, and Jordan Love's gonna be in shotgun. Jordan Love hands off to Josh Jacobs, and Bears defense does a good job. There's holding. It's a gain of 2, but I think it's gonna be a holding. Yeah, but it's holding on Green Bay. Yes. Yeah, so they're gonna be at 1st and 20 now. Oh, yeah. Yeah, Booker's having a game. That was on Booker. Booker's having a game. Yep. Booker's making an impact. And I think Kyler Gordon, is he still in there too? Because he's making a difference. So it's going to be a 1st 20 for Green Bay. Now at their own 36. It's going to be a shotgun for Jordan Love.
Give me one, Jordan.
Jordan Love, dropping back to throw. He throws, it's quick to Romeo Doubs, and a good tackle by Tremaine Edmonds. He gets rid of it quick.
Get back to the original.
We're going down to 9 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter. It's going to be a 2nd and 11 now. It was a gain of 9. Romeo Doubs.
Come on, DA. Come on, DA.
It's going to be empty backfield shotgun for Jordan Love and Green Bay. Back at their own 45. Changing the play at the scrimmage. There's now 9 minutes remaining here in quarter number 4. The Bears send pressure. Here comes some pressure. He's going to throw, and it's caught by Romeo Doubs in the Bears territory. Good play. He sent the blitz and then get home. That was just a good blitz beater by Green Bay.
All right. Come on. Keep playing.
Oh, Kevin Byard got caught flat-footed.
You gotta be on your tippy toes. You can't be flat-footed trying to guard a receiver like that.
It's going to be first 10 Green Bay. Now at the Bears' 33-yard line. Jordan Love under center. Motion over is Golden. It's going to be handed off to Josh Jacobs, and Josh Jacobs gets lit up in the backfield. There we go. It's going to be a gain of only about 1. 8 minutes left to go here in quarter number 4.
I think he waited too long to go to Josh Jacobs. He should have been running the ball in the third quarter.
Yeah. Under 8 minutes left here in quarter number 4. Green Bay is in Bears territory. It's going to be a 2nd and 9. And Jordan Love is going to be in shotgun. Motion over is Jaden Reed. He's going to throw deep. Oh! Almost intercepted by Nashawn Wright. He tried to go deep to Jaden Reed. And the Bears sent a blitz. And
All right, come on, Stevenson. Go into the sideline. Come on, Stevenson.
I think they're calling for offensive pass interference there because I think he had a chance to intercept that, but Jaden Reed, grabbed him. See? That's an interception if he doesn't grab him. It almost makes the play still, but, I think they're calling. Yeah, that's. They're both doing it. Yeah. I didn't see that other angle. But it's going to be incomplete. And Nashawn Wright was slow to get up. So I think Tyreek Stevenson will come in. It's popularity.
But that's stupid.
So it's 7:24 remaining. It's going to be a 3rd and 9 for Green Bay. Jordan Love from the Bears' 32-yard line is going to be in shotgun. Bears are sending, looks like they're going to send pressure. And the Bears only send 4. And they get a first down.
Damn it!
Oh, he marked him short. They marked him short. Oh, no, now they gave it to him. Where they spotted it, it looked like it was short. Let's see here. Yeah, he got it. Damn. So it's going to be a first 10 for Green Bay. Quick screen to Golden. And Golden makes a couple of men miss. And it's going to be a touchdown, Golden. Wow. That man did it. Touchdown, Matthew Golden. That's his first touchdown of the year, too. Wow. What a play by Matthew Golden. So with 6:36 left, it's 27-16 Green Bay. The Bears are not all dead yet, but they would have to score quick. They'd have to be explosive. Damn, 3rd and 9. And then that fumble on the kick return. Good play by Golden. I just missed tackles, though. Jalen Johnson missed a tackle. Kevin Byard, Montez Sweat. Just bad tackling. So touchdown Green Bay. Snaps good, holds good, and he missed it. He missed it. Missed it. So it stays 27-16 with 6:36 left in the fourth. What a play by Matthew Golden, but it was more missed tackles. But still a good play by him. First career touchdown. What a time to have it. Hey, defense balled their ass out second half.
Stopped them 3 straight times.
That fumble on the kickoff, too, would have been huge. So 27-16 Green Bay, 6:36 here left in the fourth.
We gotta go 2 minutes off.
It has to be explosive.
Yeah, you don't have time just to fucking.
You have to get explosive plays down the field. Ideally, you would score with still like 3.5 minutes left. You know, you have all 3 timeouts and the 2-minute warning, and you would just hope and pray that your defense can make a stop.
6 minutes left, you gotta score a touchdown.
Yeah, the game's not all dead yet, but that touchdown definitely hurt. But obviously being in 3rd and 9, and what they did is that they looked like they're going to show blitz, and then they dropped back and then just kind of played that zone. And Jordan Love was able to find that zone.
See, my thing is, I hate when people do it. Because my thing is, just come. Because if you send those guys, you come and put your hands up, there's nowhere to throw the football.
Yeah.
All the lanes are covered up.
Yeah. All right, defense. Just missed tackles on that one. And you know what's funny with the takeaways? Usually the ball bounces our way, and it just hasn't tonight. Like on that fumble on the kickoff, obviously the fumble where Javon Dexter, usually we scoop those up, and it just hasn't been. Here we go. McManus is kicking off. A return here would be nice, too. I think it's be Joshua Blackwell. Joshua Blackwell cuts up, and he gets nothing. He's going to get dropped at 24.
Why do you stop? I mean, who fucking cuts and stops? That's not how you fucking return a kick.
Yeah, so, yeah.
God damn.
Yeah, Joshua Blackwell is a good special teamer, like as a gunner. But as a return man, he has not been that this year for the Bears.
I would put Bergen back there.
So here we go. 1st and 10, 6.5 minutes left to go. Bears still have all 3 timeouts. 27-16 ball game in favor of Green Bay. The Bears are running out of time. Caleb Williams in shotgun from our own 24. Caleb Williams dropping back. He rolls out. He throws. And it's complete to Roma Dunze. His first catch of the game up to the 40. We got to hurry up. Get on the ball. Get on the ball. Get on the ball. Big catch up across the 40-yard line and hike the ball. And he hikes it. Caleb Williams dropping back. Quick throw to Colson Loveland. Colson Loveland turns upfield, and he steps out of bounds after a gain of about 7. 6:06 remaining here in the fourth, and the Bears keep marching forward. 6 minutes left here in quarter number 4. Once again, Bears still have all 3 timeouts, but it would be great for them to score before the 2-minute warning. Colson Loveland's up to 7 catches for 125 yards in the football game. What a playoff debut for him. Empty backfield for Caleb Williams shotgun. Caleb Williams dropping back. He has time. He's looking and just missed. He just missed Kyle Monangai. He's getting in his head too much this game. I think he's frustrated for sure. So 3rd and 3, 5:41 left to go here in quarter number 4. Obviously, this is 2 down territory. But it's going to be a 3rd and 3 here from our own 47, 48-yard line. Caleb Williams going to be in shotgun. Motion over is DJ Moore. Caleb Williams dropping back. Here comes 4-man pressure. He throws, and it's caught. Oh, it's incomplete. Why are we going to Zacchaeus? Why are we going to Zacchaeus out of all guys? Incomplete. 4th and 3.
Fucking game. Good gosh.
I don't understand why we're going to Zacchaeus on 3rd and 3. Like, go to reliable guys. So 4th and 3, 5:37 remaining. This is the game for sure. Caleb Williams going to be in shotgun. And it's going to be a false start, so now it's going to make it tougher. 4th and 8. Yep. Good thing that it was a false start because it would have been a over his head fumble. So now it's going to be a 4th and 8 after the false start by Drew Dahlman. 5:37 remaining. And this is obviously for the ball game. If they want any chance. Caleb Williams dropping back to throw. They send the late pressure. He rolls out. He throws. And it's caught by Roma Tunze. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. I don't know how they let him get open. But it's going to be a 1st and 10 Bears. I don't know how they let him get open there. Like, how you... Like, as a defense, how do you let that happen?
But he's not good.
Right.
What that guy said, he's not good.
Right. That's crazy. Caleb Williams dropping back to throw. He throws, and it's just incomplete. Once again, they're trying to go to Roma Dunze Moore at the end of this game, and Caleb is just animated today. He is animated today. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. So it was incomplete attended for Roma Dunze. They're now at the Packers' 30-yard line. Still 5:03 remaining. Yeah, hanging by a thread here. But the Bears have a 2nd and 10 from Green Bay's 30. Caleb Williams going to be in shotgun. Kyle Monungai to the left of him. Caleb Williams dropping back. He's looking. Has to roll out. You just got to get rid of it. Exactly what he does. And it's going to be a 3rd and 10. Come on, Caleb. So 4:55 remaining, 3rd and 10.
I mean, but everything doesn't have to be down the field. Throw a quick shit to Luther. Where's that going?
And that's where Ben Johnson, I think, that's going to be his next step, right? Sometimes when you know you're going to be in 4-down territory, it's okay to. So 3rd and 10 from Green Bay's 30. Dropping back. And it's caught. Monungai makes a man miss. There was Monungai across the 10. It's going to be a 1st and goal Bears. And it's going to be a 1st and goal, 4:40 remaining. Come on. If you want any hope here, come on. And Caleb once again just hanging there in the pocket. And Monungai just makes it happen. Caleb Williams in shotgun, dropping back. He's looking. He throws. Oh, almost. Looked like it was almost intercepted by Quay Walker. But incomplete. 2nd and goal. 4:21 remaining here in the 4th.
I guess you could kick a field goal.
If you want to save time, you could. You could. But you still go for the touchdown first. Because the goal is you just want to score before the 2-minute warning. Right. With all 3 timeouts, you're still in a good situation. But it's going to be 2nd and goal from the Green Bay 9. Shotgun for Caleb Williams. He drops back. Quick slant to OZ, and it's touchdown! Zacchaeus! Touchdown Bears with 4:18 remaining in the ball game. Let's go!
They're going for 2. They're going for 2.
So it's going to be 27-22. Ben Johnson, heavy set. They're going to go for 2 here, which is smart. So Zacchaeus comes up big with the touchdown late. So 4:18 remaining, 2-point conversion for the Bears. Caleb Williams is going to be under center, I formation, with Smythe as the fullback, Kyle Monangai as the running back. And now they motion out, and now Caleb Williams is going to be in shotgun with Kyle Monangai to the right of him. Caleb Williams dropping back. He's looking, he throws, and it's caught! Is it in? Yes, it is! Colston Loveland for 2. It's 27-24 with 4:18 remaining in the fourth quarter. Good job for fighting, Bears. Good job for fighting. Like, at the end of the day, no matter how this game ends, at least you can be proud that we fought. Good route, Zacchaeus.
That's open all day.
Right. That's on. Yeah, you're right. With Zacchaeus, Burden.
That's open all day.
And Colston Loveland is just having himself a day where he has just been clutch for Caleb Williams all game long. So now it falls once again on our defense. With 4:18 remaining, and the positive thing here is that we have all 3 timeouts. I'm thinking it's about time for Jordan Love to give us one. So
where was that shit earlier? Come on.
That's what I'm saying. We only show up in the fourth quarter.
Why you motherfuckers gotta do this to
Right. No, I don't like it either. So 4:18 remaining. It's going to be kickoff. We don't need a good return here. Come on. It's returned at the 5. Here comes Josh Jacobs, and Josh Jacobs gets across the 30 to the 31. So with 4:12 remaining. Is there a fumble? Oh. So with 4:12 remaining, Green Bay will have a 1st and 10 at their own 31. Come on, get loud.
Hey.
Get loud.
Hey, DA, I don't know what your best call is. Man. It's time, right?
27-24, Green Bay. They have the ball 1st and 10 at their own 31. 4:12 remaining here in the fourth quarter. Jordan Love is going to be in shotgun with Eric Wilson to the right of him. Motion over is Jaden Reed to the right side of the line. Jordan Love, quick screen to Jaden Reed, and he goes down. Nice job. Good tackle by Kyler Gordon. It's only going to be a gain of 1 with 4 minutes to go here in the ball game.
It's when your asshole get tight. It's when your asshole get tight. Who gonna make the play? Come on.
So it's going to be a 2nd and 8.
Who gonna make the play?
It's going to be a 2nd and 8, 3:45 remaining here to go in quarter number 4. Jordan Love is going to be in shotgun from his own 33-yard line. Jordan Love dropping back to throw. He's going to throw a fade, and it's caught by Romeo Doubs on Kyler Gordon. What a catch. That's just a good catch by Romeo Doubs with 3:20 remaining because it was Kyler Gordon in coverage too. That's just a great catch. That's a great catch. There's nothing you could do about that. And they're going to be in Bears territory all the way to the Bears 35. You can still hold them to 3 here.
Come on. Lot of game.
Jordan Love in shotgun. It's going to be handed off to Josh Jacobs. And the Bears defense does a good job. It's going to be no game, maybe even a loss of 1. It's going to be a second down in about 10 or 11. The Bears use their first timeout. So obviously this is really crunch time for DA. And just like my dad said, that what is your best defensive call? What is your best defensive play call? Because not to be like this, even that last throw, you forced Jordan Love to make a good throw. And that wasn't even a good throw. That was just a better catch. That was just a better catch. So down second down 10, 3:16 remaining. They are at the Bears 35. This is where we need Montez Sweat to show up. Jordan Love's going to be in shotgun. Changing the play is Jordan Love. Jordan Love dropping back. He's looking, and it is caught by Golden. First down 10. Damn. Matthew Golden showing up late here for Green Bay. On Kyler Gordon again. He gets turned around. Yeah, he's not 100%. Ooh, I thought he was out. Just another good throw by Jordan Love. Good catch by Matthew Golden. Yep.
Sorry, Gordon. It's all right.
So now they're at the Bears 21. Jordan Love in shotgun. It's going to be handed off to Josh Jacobs, and the Bears defense once again stops him. And the Bears are going to use another timeout. So the key is here, I think they're going to try to hold them to 3, okay? And then maybe get the ball back with the 2-minute warning. Obviously, a couple of good throws and catches. So it's going to be another second and 10, 3:07 remaining. The Bears use their second timeout. They have one timeout remaining. This is where they have to stop them. One more first down, they can just wind down the clock. There's still a 2-minute warning, too. That'll be the last time the Bears can stop the clock after their final timeout. Jordan Love in shotgun from the Bears' 21-yard line. The Bears desperately need some turnover magic here. Bears looking. He throws, and it is incomplete. And the clock stops. I thought they were going to throw a flag there. Because Tremaine Edmonds did not turn his head around, but it's going to be 3rd and 10, 3:02 left.
Come on, DA. Come on, DA.
I want to know, Matt LaFleur's, he reminds me too much of Shanahan. You know why? The throw was bad. That's why they didn't throw it. If the throw was more to the corner of the end zone.
If it's uncatchable.
Yeah, if it's uncatchable, they can't call it. So 3:02 remaining. 3rd and 10. Jordan Love in shotgun, and Green Bay will use a timeout with 3:02 remaining. And here's the thing. Even if you stop them here, no field goal is guaranteed. No field goal is guaranteed. So 27-24. 3rd and 10 for Green Bay. 3:02 remaining in the 4th. Bears still have one timeout and the 2-minute warning. This is what playoff football is about here. Jordan Love is in shotgun. Eric Wilson in the game. Changing the play. I think he sees something. He's going to be back in shotgun.
Come on, Brady. Come on, Brady.
No, that's a flag. That's a delay of game.
Like, what are you guys doing?
Can you decline that? Can you decline that because it was incomplete though? Or is it okay. So a delay of game. So it's going to be 3rd and 15. Come on, DA. Come on, DA. 3:02 remaining. It's a delay of game. Third and 15. 3:02 remaining. Jordan Love in shotgun. Yeah, get on. He throws it, and it is incomplete. Incomplete. And the Bears are going to hold him to 3. And the clock stops, 2:56, with 1 timeout. So the defense does their job.
That was dumb. That was dumb. I'm running the ball. I'm running the ball.
So the Bears will at least get 1 more possession. Oh, Lordy. The Bears will get 1 more possession, and the throw wasn't even a good throw. It led him out of bounds. So here comes McManus. He missed a 55-yarder before halftime. This one's going to be a 44-yarder. Definitely not a give me. Snaps good, holds good, and it is wide right. It's no good. It's no good. It's no good. He misses from 44. It's 27-24 with 2:51 remaining. Let's go.
Come on, Caleb.
Let's go.
Come on, Ice. Come on, Ice man.
You cannot make this shit up. That's his 2nd missed field goal. The wind just took it. Obviously, we don't want a field goal, but
Hey, that's sweetness. That's sweetness in the building, baby. That's Walter Payton shake that shit. Let's go.
So here we go. With 2:51 remaining, they have 1 timeout and a 2-minute warning. They're going to be at their own 34. Caleb Williams in shotgun. Caleb Williams rolling out, makes a man evades. He's looking, sets his feet. He throws, and incomplete to Colson Loveland. 2nd and 10. 2:43 remaining. So here we go. 2nd and 10 after the incompletion intended for Colston Loveland. 2:43 remaining. They're at their own 34-yard line after the missed field goal by McManus. Caleb Williams is in shotgun. Motion over is Cole Kmet. Caleb Williams, there's a blitzer. He throws. It's caught by Colston Loveland across the 45. 1st and 10, Chicago Bears. As the clock winds down to under 2.5 minutes left to go here in quarter number 4. And once again, the Chicago Bears are trying to make their 7th comeback win of this season. Caleb Williams under center. And a timeout by Green Bay, their 2nd. That's why I said before halftime, the Bears at this point do not surprise me. And that's why I had just a little bit of faith that they could do it one more time. Just one more time. And granted, however this game ends up, you got to give the Bears some sort of credit this season for how many times they have been able to come back time and time again. That is a skill. That is what is taught by Ben Johnson and this team. That's them being resilient. So no matter how this game ends, the Bears deserve some type of respect. So 2:08 remaining. It's a 1st and 10 from our own 46. Caleb Williams under center. Caleb Williams hands off to Swift. Swift finds a lane across 50 into Green Bay territory. He gets spun to the Green Bay 48-yard line. And it's going to be 2-minute warning with a 2nd and about 3.
Let's go.
And this is about the time where the Bears will probably start running the football.
Go Bears.
This will probably be the time where the Bears start running the football. It's a 2-minute warning now. The Bears still have 1 timeout. That was a 6-yard run by DeAndre Swift. We are now at the Green Bay 48-yard line for a 2nd and 4. Bears still have 1 timeout, down 27-24, but are now in Green Bay territory. And also, I just want to also say, no matter how this game goes, we have to give some respect to our defense. It was a tale of two halves. I talked a lot of shit about the defense. You guys talked a lot of shit about the defense. My dad was talking a lot of crap about the defense. But the way that this coaching staff has made adjustments all season long, got to give them some respect. Someone said, worst case scenario, field goal into OT. We're not going for a field goal. They're going for a touchdown. So it's 2-minute warning. We're on a commercial break here. I appreciate 105 of you being in the chat. Make sure you guys hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. Just absolutely chaos here in the wild card round. And not to be like this, what did you expect? This is how the first two games went. Green Bay opened up a big lead. Chicago comes roaring back. It's always a tale of two halves. So this is probably kind of what we expected. Of course, you kind of lose faith here and there that the Bears wouldn't have opportunity, but they continue to find themselves here in this situation. Someone said, go Bears. I appreciate you, go Bears. Yes. Watching the game, I'm stressed. Everyone's stressed in here too. It's a stressful situation. The Bears, 2 minutes left, 2nd and 4. With one timeout remaining, Caleb Williams from the Packers' 48-yard line is going to be in shotgun. Motioning over is Cole Kmet. He pushes them back off to the left side of the line. Caleb Williams dropping back. He's looking. Here comes some pressure. He has to roll out, take off and run. He throws. Oh, DJ Moore, you got to catch that. It's incomplete, 3rd and 4, minute 54 remaining. Caleb, run. Use your legs. Oh, and Audrey Capillo is limping off. Oh, that's not good. Audrey Capillo is limping off and Theo Benedict's in. Oh, DJ Moore, how do you not catch that ball? How do you not catch that ball? And Ozzy's like in pain. So here we go, 3rd and 4 for the Bears. With 5 on the clock, Caleb empty backfield. Caleb Williams dropping back to throw. He's looking, quick throw to Swift. It's across the 40, across the 30. There goes Swift, deep in Packers territory. It's a first down, Bears. With 1:48 remaining. It was an out route to DeAndre Swift, and he just does the rest.
Nice call. Nice call.
So 1st and 10, Chicago, 1:48. Caleb Williams, now at Green Bay's 25-yard line, is going to be in shotgun. DeAndre Swift to the left of him. Caleb Williams dropping back. He pumps. He throws. He has a man. It's DJ Moore! Touchdown! Bears! Touchdown, DJ Moore! With 1:43 remaining! Are you fucking kidding me, Caleb? The Bears take a 30-27 lead with 1:43 left to go. Let's go. Hey.
Man.
Kidding me. Pending the extra point. This is the big extra point. It would force. Snaps good, holds good, it's up, and it's right down the middle. It's 31-27 with 1:43 remaining. Let's go! Oh my God. I'm 28 years old and I feel like I'm gonna have a heart attack. I'm about to have a heart attack. Come on, defense. 31-27, still plenty of time. Green Bay has a timeout. DJ Moore makes up for the dropped pass.
Nice play.
But nice play.
They bit on the...
Yep, bit on the, yep. And that's why you saw Caleb Williams pump fake. DJ Moore.
No, motherfuckers, don't be in my chat talking shit now.
Wow.
Dang. Oh, fuck y'all. Talking all that shit. What's going on with the Bears? Fuck you.
Oh my goodness. Caleb Williams, when you think they're out of it, they're never out of it. When you think they're out of it, they're never out of it. Do I need to say it again? When you think they're out of it, they're never out of it. So here we go. Still a lot of game left. Minute 43. Green Bay does have a timeout, but they do have to score a touchdown. They do have to score a touchdown. And the defense just literally has to make one more play. Cairo Santos kicks is going to be returned at the 5. Special teams needs to make a play. There goes Nixon. Nixon trying to get outside, and Bears defense does their job. Special teams does their job. He gets across the 25. Green Bay will have a 1st and 10 at around their own 26, 27-yard line.
Come on, come on. Come on, Jordan. Come on, Jordan.
We need you to give us one, Jordan. A minute 36 remaining here in quarter number 4. Green Bay has one timeout. They're in the huddle. Jordan Love's going to be in shotgun starting from their own 28. Come on, defense. Come on, defense. Jordan Love dropping back. The Bears only send 4. Here comes some pressure. He drops off his back foot. Don't let him get extra yards. And they make the tackle. There we go. And the clock will run. It's only going to be a gain of about 3. As the clock continues to wind down, Green Bay does need a touchdown. Green Bay does need a touchdown. As the clock continues to wind down, it's 2nd and 7 from their own 31. Jordan Love's in shotgun. Jordan Love dropping back. They send 4 again. He throws in the middle of the field. Oh, almost picked off. Almost picked off. 3rd and 7. Incomplete. 1:08 remaining here in the ball game. 1:08 left remaining in the ball game. It's 3rd and 7 for the Packers. They do have one timeout.
Come on, DA. Come on, DA.
It is loud in Soldier Field. It is loud in Soldier Field. 3rd and 7. 1:08 remaining here in the ball game. The Bears are up 31-27. Jordan Love in shotgun with Josh Jacobs to the right. Jordan Love, Bears send 4. He throws. It's incomplete. 4th and 7.
Come on, baby.
4th and 7. A minute 5 left. Incomplete. Intended for Romeo Doubs.
Come on, DA.
1:05 remaining. It may be smart for the Bears to take a timeout. No, actually, no. 4th and 7 for Green Bay. 1:05 remaining from their own 31-yard line.
Give me one.
Jordan Love in shotgun. Motion over is Matthew Golden. Jordan Love dropping back. The Bears send 4. He has time. He throws an out route, and it is caught. 1st down, Green Bay, and he gets out of bounds. A minute remaining. It is caught. Matthew Golden having himself a day. And that was on Kyler Gordon again.
You can't ask the dude just can't. That's got to be Tyreek Stevens or Jalen Johnson. That can't be him.
So it's 1st and 10, Green Bay. Still at their own about 44-yard line. Jordan Love dropping back. Here comes some pressure. They throw out route. And it's now going to be in Bears territory. And they get out of bounds. You can't let them get out of bounds. 55 seconds remaining. Yeah, that's too much time. And they have a timeout. 2nd and 3, gain of 7. Come on, DA. Come on, DA. Second and 3 for Green Bay. 55 seconds left. They did get out of bounds. Green Bay does need a touchdown. Jordan Love's going to be in shotgun once again at the Bears' 49-yard line. Jordan Love floating. He's going to take a shot deep, and it is incomplete. It's 3rd and 3 for Reed, and Gordon's getting burnt.
See, y'all got to take Gordon out.
Yeah, he's not healthy.
You got to take Gordon.
Yeah, he's not doing good on those. They're attacking him. They're attacking him now.
Yeah.
So it's incomplete, and Reed just dropped it. He was open. That was probably a touchdown, too. That was a touchdown. Yeah, he dropped it. That was a touchdown. So 3rd and 3, 50 seconds remaining.
Damn, still 50 seconds?
50 seconds remaining. They are at the Bears' 49-yard line. Jordan Love and shotgun, dropping back to throw. He's looking. He throws a slant. It is caught, and it is tackled. And I think Green Bay used their final timeout. It's a first down, Green Bay on the slant. Green Bay uses their final timeout. So all the Bears have to do is really just tackle them in bounds. Keep them in front. A sack would go a long way here. It is completed. Passing yards?
48, 361, 212.
So 44 seconds remaining for Green Bay. They're out of timeouts now. They are in Bears territory. First and 10 Green Bay from the Bears 44. Jordan Love dropping back to throw. Here comes some pressure. He throws in the middle of the field, and it is caught by Jaden Reed across the 25 to the Bears 23. Oh, that's that.
No, that's a strong runoff. They can't be injured.
I don't know how that works. So there's an injury.
No timeout.
Yeah,
It was a 10-second
yeah. So it should be a 10-second runoff. Yeah. So there is a man down, and Jaden Reed was wide open in the middle. Damn. There's another first down for Green Bay to the Bears 24. What did they say? They don't have no timeout. So if you have an injury, why do they? It should be, yeah, 22. Yeah, you're right, Dad. They took it off. 22. You're right.
I'm like, no, you don't.
A sack literally probably ends the game. With 22 seconds, a sack literally probably ends the game.
But he's got a.
Yeah, DA, you have to come up with your best stuff. It's a first 10 for Green Bay, 22 seconds left. But they are at the Bears 24. And there goes offensive line. We need defense to step up here. They had a 4th and 7. Couldn't get it done. Green Bay has no timeouts, but they are at the Bears' 24-yard line.
You know what he's thinking.
Yep. That's what it'd be. That's what it would be. Yep. So from the Bears' 23-yard line, 19 seconds left. Jordan Love dropping back. Here comes some pressure. Oh! 13 seconds left, and the clock was running. This, if you get a sack, the game's over. If it's a completion in front, it's over. They have to go to the end zone. They have to go to the end zone. So it's incomplete, almost intercepted. 13 seconds remaining, 2nd and 10. They have to run a stunt. And Christian Watson's off the field. You got to make the tackle. That's all you got to do. 2nd and 10, 13 seconds left. Empty backfield. The Bears are only sending 3.
False start.
And it's a false start on Green Bay. They push him back. Shouldn't that be a 10-second runoff? So false start on Green Bay, 13 seconds remaining. (31-27) Bears. 2nd and 15 for Green Bay. It pushes them back
Just make the tackle.
to the Bears 28. Jordan Love's going to be an empty backfield. Jordan Love, empty backfield shotgun. They're going to only send 3. Jordan Love stepping up. Yes! Yes!
5 seconds. Look at our people. That just said 5.
His arm's going forward. So there's 2 seconds remaining. Montez Sweat got in.
Go to the end zone.
7 seconds.
7 seconds. That shit was at 5.
It's third down, incomplete. The Bears actually caught a break there because that was a fumble and it should have been placed where the ball went out of bounds. So this is the final play of the game. It depends on how he gets it off. 3rd and 15, the Bears only get us in 3. 3rd and 15. Jordan Love, he fumbles! Fumbles!
Come on. Oh, shit.
Come on.
Come on.
Picked up! The Bears win! The Bears! Let's go! And the Bears are gonna win! The Bears come all the way back! Fuck Green Bay! Bears fans, it's time to throw your fucking claws up!
Hey, yo, Ma, get to the bed.
Bears fans, throw your claws up. Midway monsters, yeah, we all up. Bear down, that's for all us. Let me see you do your thing, throw your claws up. Bears fans, throw your claws up. Midway monsters, yeah, we all up. Bear down, that's for all us. Let me see you do your thing, throw your claws up. NFC North, we the hardest in our section. When you hear that bear down, you better get the steppin'. Light it up with us, you gon' think we use them hit sticks. Feel like Jalen Johnson take this beat for a pick 6. Cali the shot town, it's Bears on the flight. Let me go tune in to KIEQ on the mic. He gon' make sure we get our news and highlights. When you get on YouTube, you better hit the likes. Matt Forte, Walter Payton. They sweat me like I'm Tez, cause I'm all pro in the making. So tell me why they hating. We about to take over, they gon' feel what I'm saying. We really back and we ripped off the script. Feeling like Hester when I pop off these kicks. They just mad they ain't pop off like.
Bears fans, throw your claws up in the chat. Go celebrate. Enjoy this one. The Chicago Bears come all the way back and beat the Green Bay Packers 31-27. I love every one of you guys. I need to go check in with my nurse wife, take a couple shots with my dad. I'm going to celebrate. Bear down, baby. Love every single one of you guys.